Fuck the police, heading straight from the underground. Bad cause I'm brown. That's my joint too.
What it do? That B.I.D. Jones, right in J, the third perspective. Real. Third perspective podcast. The third perspective.
Yeah, good.
What it do? What it do? It is I. You tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I am your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rab, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for your internet foods. To left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partners, Radical Rail and OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now, even though we put a tackle on the pandemic, we got rid of the political crisis, and we just put a stab in a social justice crisis. The verdict is in. Guilty. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's all about happy free for me. You know what I'm saying? The Tubmans for me, and I love the black ladies. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's a third perspective. If you're new, it's a podcast for the 9-to-5ers. We get a 9-to-5ers perspective, which is T3P. You know what I'm saying? Now, what it do? Talk to me. What's up, Real? What's going on with you? The radical one?
Relaxing, chilling, enjoying that verdict, you know what I'm saying? But the bus don't stop here. We got to keep the pressure on. We can bask down glory a little bit, you know what I'm saying? One more signs for George Floyd, because even though we won in that, he's still not here. So people tend to overlook that, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm still a little numb, but it's starting to get a little better. I just need to see accountability always. Not when we about to destroy some shit, dude. Accountability always. We should have to threaten y'all and say, hey, look, man, we're going to destroy this junk. Ain't going to be nothing left. We're going to totally destroy everything.
You know?
Say that shit, now y'all want accountability. But other than that, I ain't going to gripe on it, you know what I'm saying? I wish George Floyd was here. I'd rather have him here with his baby girl and all that. But it helps his family move on from it. You know what I'm saying? I know that the person that did that got held accountable for what he did. So if that helps them move on with it, I'm cool with it.
Most definitely. Shouts out to everybody in Texas that download this podcast. We appreciate it a whole lot. Houston, Dallas, Atlanta, North Carolina. We appreciate it a whole lot. You know what I'm saying, dog? Spotify, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast at, you can catch it there live every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? What it do? What's going on, Jay?
Not much. Just enjoying that verdict, getting twisted right now, Hit cups up. They got the cups up. I got that power, black power.
You know?
Got that black power right there. Get that black power. Get your black cups. Hit your dangling swing. Because it's on, baby. We can't stop here. We got to keep going.
Oh, man, they ain't got no drink over there. You know what I'm saying? Let me put that back up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Guilty. Now talk to me, Jay. What you think about this guilty plea we got here? What you thinking about? What you feeling about this?
Accountability. Also, it should set an example of any other problems that happen. Say, for instance, you got that going on, then
he had that teenage girl that got shot with a knife. It's partially justifiable, but he went about that about the wrong way. Then in the video, it goes say Blue Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is a little iffy.
Nah, I mean, like I said, there's no way he can get away with that. He wasn't gonna get away. Like,
he wasn't gonna get away with that.
There wasn't no way possible.
But I wasn't comfortable with our justice system.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I was shocked that he was gonna get that much time.
And I was shocked too. I was shocked that he even said 3 counts of guilt.
Exactly, and that's why I was shocked of. Now him going to jail, like I said at the beginning, I knew he was gonna do that. There's no way in the fuck he's gonna leave out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, y'all two don't believe in marching, but marching did this here, whether y'all know it or not. You know what I'm saying? Marching not only put it in a position for this, but they made it so they were so scared they thought you were gonna march again. You see what I'm saying? So I understand y'all say y'all marching don't do shit, but it's clearly effective. You know what I'm saying, dog?
You missed one thing about that. They said they were gonna march and fuck some shit up. It wasn't just.
It was clearly effective.
It was clearly stated they were gonna march, but they were gonna fuck some shit up too.
Then you got the court case because of him. Because of the march.
Shit. Let's put it like that. March on some shit. I mean, tear that shit up. But at the same time, the defense did not do a good job with their case anyway, because they tried to say that he had drugs in the system.
Yeah, they did a lot of
and partially
good.
And just like they basically try to do the Johnny Cochran, have it one way and swing it to another, but it didn't work.
I'm glad they fucked up. Yeah.
Like Johnny Cochran, they kept comparing this case to OJ because of the simple fact that Johnny Cochran didn't make it as them beating up, them of OJ killing, Nicole Simpson. He made it so that it was about a racial thing in cops versus the murder itself. So they try to do this the same way by saying that George Floyd had drugs in the system and he was inhaling gases while he on the ground handcuffed.
Yeah.
And then they tried to say on top of that, they tried to say that if you could say you can't breathe, then you could talk.
Wow. What you think, Rack One?
Yeah, I mean, the defense dropped the ball on it. I think they're trying to really win a mistrial out of that. But
Yeah.
when everybody calm down and they can sneak it out the back door. Everybody got their eyes on this and they got their eyes on him. So I don't think that's going to happen. I think the jury was very well diversified. So we had some brothers on there, some Latinos, everything on there that made it better. It wasn't just one straight race on there. So y'all need to start doing your jury duties as well. But
wait, I think the juries itself, man, it was going to be. They already was tainted.
Yeah, but it was diversified tainted. You had some people on there that could not be unanimous. Like, okay, look, he innocent. They weren't gonna let that slide, and that plays a part in it. And the ones on there who knew he did wrong could easily explain to him, like, look, man, no matter what he did, that guy was wrong for laying on his neck. That he should have just got up.
Yeah, there was no way
it was
he get
pointless.
out.
He was handcuffed. It wasn't no danger to you. You just sitting there to flaunt your power and your authority.
There was no way he getting out.
Yeah, I mean, he was just it was too gross. You know how certain stuff they say is just over the board. That was just over the board.
You can't say you was in danger.
Yeah,
none of that shit.
You can't do none
You
of
felt
that.
like your life was in danger. You know what I'm saying?
No
you can't do that either. You can't do none of that.
You tell me you're in danger, then we gonna all say
you in danger with your knee and your hands in your fucking pocket, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Like you jiggling chains.
You might as well start whistling out that bitch.
But I think
whistling Dixie.
Yeah.
I think he was lied to because the way he heard the verdict and the face he gave was like, what's really fucking going on?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say he probably knew he was getting time. Like I thought.
He didn't think he was gonna get.
But 40.
He was sitting there.
It's not what he was thinking.
He opened till 40.
I mean, you get manslaughter. Yeah.
But all the charges together, I heard he gets 75.
If you put them together, He gonna have a
The
problem.
most he might do is 15. That's the most I seen him give. And I think they're gonna give it to him in like the country club prison because he can't go to the real jail. There's no way they can put him in a real jail.
They
Put him
already,
in there.
There's no way.
they already
So he already gonna be in
separated
a minimum 1 or even lower than that. And even then, he might still need to be a PC.
Put his ass in there.
Yeah, but I don't have no sympathy for that man. That man showed he didn't give a F. He didn't care, and that's just we can't tolerate that. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's speaking out, everybody's saying this, and Blue Lives Matter and all that. We hear y'all, but we don't. I mean, it's in your face. You know what I'm saying? We covered it a whole year. Matter of fact, we started podcast with the George Floyd stuff.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah, we
saying?
did.
Now it's full circle, you know? But, and it was an insult then. And you saw how we was battling about it then, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
we actually started with Ahmaud Arbery
Exactly.
this was forgotten about.
All that shit.
and Breonna Taylor.
You know,
That brings me to one thing, because when we had these debates, right? To me, it's more like you have black people in our black culture, and it's a debate within our culture on a lot of different topics, right? And once we get on those topics, emotions and all that, we have emotions on certain topics, you know what I'm saying? So to the audience out there, I just want to let y'all know that Radical Real that's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? So you might see us here going back and forth arguing about something, but to us, it's just a regular basketball debate, you know what I'm saying? Football debate. We just arguing over who fouled who, you know what I'm saying? It's just not, we just realizing that the audience see it different, you know what I'm saying? So to the audience out there that see us maybe debating certain things, it's not that serious for us, all right? So we don't want y'all to think that it's serious on that end, from my end. I'm gonna let Real talk for itself, but me personally, that's my man, you know what I'm saying? So I already know when he getting, we've been in so many debates since it's over, you know what I'm saying? I already know when they get heated, everybody get heated, they say a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? To get their pointy part, you know what I'm saying? So it don't come across to me as like that's what he meaning, you know what I'm saying? So to the audience out there, we've been around each other so long, that's something that if y'all notice if ever y'all hear him saying anything that y'all think is disrespectful or anything, it never bothers me because that's my man, you know what I'm saying? I already know his hype. I want him to get all his thoughts out, how he feel. I want him to just express himself. So I ain't gonna interrupt that, but taking it personal is because he expressing himself and he just animated and hype about it. So it's just not personal to us, to me. You know what I'm saying? So anybody watching, it's just not like that. So Rare can say we need to say if we want.
Yeah, piggyback on my man said, you know, we both get heated. I take it there, you know what I'm saying, sometimes, because in my heat, I don't know what I be saying sometimes, and I know it's a weak excuse, but it be true, because until I heard it from several of our viewers, thank you for pointing that out, I didn't know it went there, and I literally had to go back and re-listen to it, and I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying, I was in it, and I had to literally be told, like, yo, he ain't see it like that's my man, and I appreciate him like that, but I felt as though it was wrong. Even though we have a debate, it should never go there. And I know he kept professional and all that. And I ain't think nothing of it because I was just talking my normal S talk as I always do. But I got to learn to control that, and I'm working on that as me personally. You know what I'm saying? When you talk to somebody, just because they don't see your way, you don't have to go there, even if it's involuntary, because some of it really was. When I listened to it in the moment, I didn't even know I was saying it. And me and him not like that. We don't go there like that. We argue, but it's control argue. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's my man. Like you said, that's my man. That's my man. We know each other for a long time. And these debates used to happen a lot in the cafeteria too. It was just wasn't on TV.
You know?
It wasn't live. We had these a lot on the TV.
That's the third perspective right there in the cafeteria. You know what I'm saying? Jay always say that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I understand, and I take everything y'all criticism to heart, and I appreciate y'all pointing out to me, because I had a lot of people come to me and say that. It's like, man ain't gonna get at you, man. What you talking? I was like, I said that, and I was like, nah, I literally had to listen. And I was like, all right. I told him I would apologize to him on air, because even though we disagree, it ain't never that serious, you know what I'm saying? We know when we on the same side, you know what I'm saying? Always. And I want everybody to know that, like he said, we like that. And when we cut the joint off, we outside wrecking. We squaring up. Right there. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody be thinking, they be like, man, he gonna kick your ass when you get off the road. I was like, nah, it's not that. You know, he know how I am. I know how he is. I never take it to the heart. You know what I'm saying? We done been in tight situations, working and everything. Stress on our back, and he came at me, yo, get this done. I got it done. You know what I'm saying? I might have been, you know, that's how he is.
Yeah, I already know for a fact, man. Once you've been in the trenches with somebody, it's just like, nah, it ain't that simple. See, like, to me, it's like you got motherfucking. I was telling somebody earlier and shit. It's like you got best friend. To me, right? You got best friends. You got your niggas. Then you got your family, right? In some cases, that your family is your nigga. You know what I'm saying? But to me, niggas slide in there between your best friend and then your motherfucking family. Like I said, sometimes that oversees some of your family members, to be honest with you, your niggas, you know what I'm saying? But that's another topic that we can roll down another day, you know what I'm saying? But to me, that's my man. So everybody watching this joint, right? Just feel like that, get into the debate with us. We're passionate about certain topics, you know what I'm saying? Just, I want y'all, either side y'all feel, get into debate with us. Hit some comments, you know what I'm saying? Just let us know how you feel about either one of us, what we talking about, you know what I'm saying? So, because to me, it's a black culture debate. When I see that, I let our podcast eat that up, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a lot of things just within our culture, right, that we debate, but black podcasts don't debate it, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they might have a white person on it. It's not a comfortable debate for everybody. Like, just that debate we have is not a comfortable debate to have on podcasts. You feel me? So ain't no need for us shying away from that. And when we all black, right? So, and within our culture, it's a lot of debates on a lot of different topics. You know what I'm saying? So once we come across those joints, we're going to expose those joints and then let our feelings and wherever our thought process on those topics go. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Saying everything that's out, we on what we do. We on what's that they be doing? They edit shit. We don't edit nothing. All our shit raw, uncut, emotions, all flowing straight to you. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no pre-written shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just automatic live emotion on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it be. You know what I'm saying? So when it's over, it's over. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's our debate. That's how we feel about the topic. You know what I'm saying? So then when it's over, it's done. So that's us. You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes alcohol play a little influence in it.
Yeah,
I be a little buzzed. That's not also not an excuse, but
yeah, that don't forget it. Like guilty, Pete. That guilty. And then JB over that joint, like, okay, he be like the ref. Let's know you be watching the ring, watch the back a boxing match or something.
Yeah.
But you rarely ever see the referee. You know he in there though. You know what I'm saying? That's how JB he in the ring and shit, but you don't see him too much. You know what I'm saying?
He was looking at us like these dudes really going at it.
You know. Hey, but don't forget the motherfucking the people that the jury that took care of this thing, you know what I'm saying, and set this thing straight for us, you know. We can't forget them, Jay. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Can't forget them. In fact, we're gonna have to smoke a J for them. You know what I'm saying? Smoke a J for them.
Oh, and it was on 422.
I'm high some giraffe ass.
You got
Right
jail
now.
420.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
But the look he gave, though, I really think he didn't think he was gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, he thought he was going to be.
That look on his face, like
He was arrogant. He was arrogant about it too.
it wasn't that. It just they told him one amount of time, and it wasn't that came out. It was like no judge can sit there. There's nobody can come out of that room letting you go, Slim. Like that judge couldn't live after that if he would gave you some slight shit.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
he was hunting for his job.
It's just nothing. Nobody can help you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Once we finish this topic, I got one more thing to say.
Go ahead. It's just nothing. This white boy is one white boy. No white people can help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what happened to him.
So Blue Lives Matter couldn't help that man. They
No.
saying support of
Fuck no.
Could not help him.
They sent him all that money like they did Kyle Rittenhouse, the one who was walking around with the gun.
Who? Oh.
The boy from Wisconsin walking around with the Uzi or whatever he had on.
Yeah.
The rifle and shit.
Yeah, and they paying all these cops are secretly giving this boy money.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
There's just no way this white boy. It was no white person on earth. Now Trump would have tried it if he was still president, but it was no white person on earth that can help him. Slim, literally, he fucked himself that bad.
This was now back what you just said. This would have been different if Trump was still been president.
Nah.
I think so.
Yeah, Oh, well, that's another debate. See, another debate was in the black culture, right? Like when I say the person is, it's different with the people. You know what I'm saying? It depends on who the person is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 100 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, 100 days we've been in this thing. It's been quiet. You know what I'm saying? There's just no recklessness. You know what I'm saying? There's no bigotry coming out. And where the bigotry at? All the people that said Biden was bigot. Yeah, I don't see it yet. You know what I'm saying? We got a black girl on this ticket. She's a little quieter than I would like. You know what I'm saying? But she's there.
That's a whole nother topic right there.
100 days, you got to let the president do his thing
She
first.
got to talk a little more.
Oh, she did. She said a little press statement.
You got to let the president do his thing in 100 days, at least. And then you can do you. You know what I'm saying? You can't overshadow him. You can't act like you want to be president. You know what I'm saying?
That she did.
So I think, yeah, me too. I want to be president too. So everybody do right about now. You know what I'm saying? If you black, if you black, your goal is her to be president. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't ready yet.
You see Biden clip up the steps up, a couple months ago? I'm looking like, oh shit, he done. We in. You know what I'm saying? We back in there after Obama. Maybe get somebody more hot. You need it. Soon we gonna graduate toward a nigga like me in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Until then, we're gonna graduate. Obama was a little bland, you know what I'm saying? But he was a Negro. We got him in.
You sure about that?
Soon we step in her a little darker, you know what I'm saying? A little blacker, you know what I'm saying? She a little culture, more culture than him. A little, stick him in, stick her in. Then the next one get more and more like me. You know what I'm saying? Get closer and closer. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga in the office. The whole house black when you wake up. You're like, damn, how you do that quick? You got the Spanish out here. You know what I'm saying? Went to motherfucking Home Depot. Got everything. This thing painted black ASAP. You know what I'm saying? You come out, we got the black lights. Black power out in front of that joint. Black Lives Matter in front of the black house. The White House. Think it's Black House child lead. You know what I'm saying? Until then, it's be Black House. You know what I'm saying?
And for Derek Chauvin, don't drop the soap.
Man, he in that kitty.
Fuck you, nigga. Stick that nigga where niggas ready for him at. You know what I'm saying? Stick that nigga with them niggas waiting. They slobbering on side. Where he at?
I hope they put him in jail with booty warriors.
Sticking with the booty warriors, nigga. Sticking with them when they slobbering like that. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? You know what I'm saying? Stick him in there. They looking for him. They want him.
Yeah, shove that that broomstick in his ass.
All the way, nigga.
No bass.
Hey, what movie was that? We stick the poons together.
In Too Deep.
Nah, what's that? In Too Deep?
LL Cool J.
That was LL. I don't know if it was In Too Deep though.
Yeah, it was not too deep. But your man L thinking like he gangster.
That's exactly what they called the movie, In Too Deep.
You need to give motherfucker Dirk some of that. What's that nigga name? Dirk?
Derek Chauvin.
We ain't gonna never forget your name, Dirk. You the fucking face of this idiotic shit y'all doing in police force. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You the face. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna forget you, Dirk.
Don't forget him.
Nope. Won't forget Dirk.
Dancer said that with that knee on there with the smuggest face I ever seen in my life.
He said, "Oh yeah, oh yeah."
Cause that be
you can't breathe. Yeah, how many more breaths you got? That's how he was acting.
Man, shout out to George Floyd family, man. They got some closure in this thing, man.
They also said that they're gonna continue to help advocate other people who's fucked up too.
See, that's why I always say, man, I don't want somebody to be hurt. Died. Then we have to argue our point. You feel me? I just don't like that part. You know what I'm saying? So we don't argue before somebody get hurt. You know
but it don't happen like that. Like the lady was saying, she was like, until they threaten them with force, that they really wake up and realize that people had enough.
Then they tripping about Maxine Waters' comments.
Yeah, she was like, yeah. She didn't say it like that though. They trying to make it seem like she said go to war. She ain't say it like that.
Yeah, she ain't do that. She ain't do that. You know?
Yeah, she ain't gonna incite a riot like that lady did for the Republican Party. But we ain't gonna go there. You know what I'm saying?
So it's okay for Trump to incite insurrection on June 6th. So it's not all right for vaccine, but she didn't even go there. She said one little thing and y'all just took it over there. Like, that's crazy.
She ain't never said violence. She said force.
She said force.
And
then, you know, this man said, go in there, do this, do that. They went in there, stormed the Capitol. Some of the police working for him. Some of the army people working for him. And, you know, you combine that with them protesting last year, getting shot with rubber bullets, getting ran over by horses, getting knocked over on the side of the head, shit like that. And, you know, you compare that with the January 6th, and, you know, ain't shit happened for real.
Hey, be on alert. Them tiki torches about to come out.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, be on alert. Them tiki torches about to come out.
They might be about to come back
Tiki
out.
torches.
Tiki torches about to come out. Hey, you sure they've been hiding too long? They on y'all guard.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like we said, shouts out to his whole family that have been fighting this whole time, part of the marching. Everybody that marched too. You get to J for us too. You know what I'm saying? J's up for you. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate everybody that been participating to get to this point. You know, we got a lot more to do. They don't stop there. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's just like a fingerprint. It's not, we got so much more. That don't do anything to me. You know what I'm saying? So we got more to do, you know. So appreciate the whole jury, whoever went in there and took care of business. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, I don't care if you white or green. If you took care of business, we appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas out there joint is just putting their life on the line to get this shit together where niggas don't have to be scared. You know what I'm saying? To drive their car, which I don't think I'm gonna be live when that happens. You know what I'm saying? So because it's embedded in me personally. Like if I see a feds pull up behind me, my motherfucking stomach drop like I'm getting on a roller coaster or something. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not doing anything.
But
I'm done. I'm over that.
That's what this shit is about. It's about harassing you.
But I'm saying
For no apparent
and
reason.
it's like embedded in
they
us.
want to put the fear in you, knowing that you might about to die. It's a good chance.
But it's embedded in us off the break that, like, when you get in the car, you thinking the Fed's gonna pull you over. You think you gotta fix your shit up to make sure everything good. So every time, if a Fed see you, you make a U-turn, you think he about to pull you over. You know what I'm saying? It's like you always thinking the police are gonna pull you over as a black person. You know what I'm saying? At all times. It's like when you get in the car, you preparing for them at all times. You hiding shit, you stepping shit, you doing this, you make sure your license here, you doing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to get in the car and go to fucking somewhere. When a white motherfucker just jump in the car, they don't even know they got their license now. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They're just gone.
They come.
Exactly. But Negroes, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look and see, you got your license? You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying?
Where
Nigga, is you clean? You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't feel like this shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? Or when the motherfucker pull you over, hey, cause I used to do this shit when I was being in the car. We used to be deep as shit. I used to always tell a nigga when I turn around, nigga, don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody debating with him and arguing with these motherfuckers.
I would say shit
at all. I used to always make sure I say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want them niggas to come to the car. There's a whole bunch of niggas in the joint and they just get dumb. You know what I'm saying? Police come to the car dumb. If niggas get pulled over, y'all know. When they come to the car, they literally on 7. And you ain't said nothing to them yet. You know what I'm saying?
What you put me over for, sir?
Exactly. And once you say that, that gets them to 8.
Hey,
just because you said what you pulled me over for. I dare you to say you know your rights. If you say you know your rights, goddammit, they're at 10. ASAP.
More like 20.
If you say you know your rights, oh, get out. Get your ass. Get out. I know my rights, dog. I ain't do. No, get out, motherfucker. And those 3 things is why you pull me over and I know my rights. Will fuck you up every time.
I'm trying to get out, sir. You ain't told me what I did yet.
But a white person, fuck you.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, goddammit. I got something to do. Goddammit, fuck you. You wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? Throwing shit at the motherfucker. Hey, get out of here. Move.
The Billy Club or the
You know,
gun.
fans come to the door. Hey, stop. I just want to see. Can I see a license or something? Hey, what the fuck? Us, it's guns. Get your fucking hands up, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, put your hands up. I ain't asking nothing else no more. You know what I'm saying? You shitting yourself because you think next thing you know, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? That's how a black man live.
And if you don't believe us, check out that movie, Higher Learning. Check the end of it.
And I don't think any law can get that out of our brains. Like, I think I'm going to be dead when this come out. I think my son will probably grow up, if we could do something about it now, will grow up with his mental state is not thinking about police and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to work on this now. That's my whole point. Because it's not going to be me that's going to benefit from this. There's no way possible we can change this shit where I can benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? But my kids, hell yeah. Because right now, there's no way I'll benefit from it. I think I'll be dead by the time you can get a hold of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we just got 70, how many, real? How many voted for this motherfucker?
75 million.
75. I'm about to say 71.
75 million.
Y'all still out there. We ain't forgot about y'all. God damn it.
Dang,
We ain't forgot about near one of y'all.
that's a shame.
18% of them was our Negro.
Better believe it. I'm never forgetting y'all. Y'all on my list.
Male
You
black
know what I'm saying?
We're not y'all.
The third perspective.
They know.
They know.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all been watching the verses? It was a verses with Method Man. I didn't even know.
Method Man, Redman, 420 version.
Yeah.
Edition.
You heard about that?
Nah, I fell asleep on
Nigga, I didn't know what was going on until it was going on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's happening? Sleep. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. You should have told me earlier, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
it. Name 2 Redman songs.
But don't, man, I used to fuck with his whole motherfucker muddy, what's that, muddy joint?
Muddy Waters.
Muddy Waters joint? His whole joint cranks. Now, that Muddy Water joint crank. Jeez.
Redman can actually freestyle.
I don't like
too.
these two doing verses because they did so much together. You know what I'm saying? They did so much music together, so many movies
the only
together.
reason why that came about, my opinion, was the How High movie.
Oh, how high? Is another one out?
Yeah, it is a 2 out, but that
Well,
shit,
see what I mean? They be fucking these movies.
that shit jack corny. But
I know.
no, How High 1.
How one you was Jack, one you too.
No, I better stop playing.
And that you was a little bit smacked.
How high? You tripping, man? It's no.
You had to be a little smacked.
You don't stop laughing
No,
at
How
that.
High 2 is cornier. It was way
Okay.
real.
Okay. So yeah, that had a little bit more sour cream.
It don't even have them 2 on it. It got Lil Yachty and DC Young.
Huh?
They be out there trying to franchise shit, like Scary Movie and shit. That don't work.
Hold on, man. You gonna tell me? Nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, you catch it. You like Belly too, so it's good.
I ain't like Belly.
Yeah, you like Belly too.
Belly
Watch-
2?
Yeah, you used to watch that shit every day in the break room.
Belly?
Nah, part 2.
You mean
That was
Friday?
Part 2.
Belly
Game.
2. Belly
Yeah.
2 was corny.
Nah, that was Rabbit Jump.
Belly?
Yeah, Belly 2. And then you used to stay watching Jackie Promoter.
No, Jackie Promoters. That's my shit. Cause
No, what you call
hey, hold on, man. Jackie Promoters, man. You don't remember? See, you gonna make me go off in there, joint. But yeah, you don't remember? Do you remember? Did you see Jackie Promoters?
Mm-hmm.
All right, first of all, the joint funny as fuck. Anybody out there right now, if you're watching this third perspective, hey, I appreciate you a whole lot for watching. But look, if you watching right now, look up Janky Promoters, dog, with Ice Cube and Mike Epps.
Mike
Good
Epps.
God Almighty, dog. It's funny as shit, Slim. Especially when his son was trying to be a rapper or some shit.
Lil J.
That shit was funny as shit. They were trying to make videos and shit. We talking about funny. Hey, look that up.
Yeah.
You're gonna like that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that right there if you took that up. That's my funniest, one of my, it's not in my top 10. It's in my top 15.
It's
Right.
like one of those movies. It's like one of those little side movies that come straight on DVD movies.
Yeah, but if you watch that thing, man, oh my God. I'm talking about funny as fuck.
Repos was funny. as
Then my
shit.
nigga spend all that money on the watch and shit.
Yeah.
They about to splash his ass. you don't remember that?
Yeah.
Shit was funny as fuck. Repo is some trash.
Now, that joke was jive funny.
You said it was what?
That joke was jive funny.
What you think, real?
No way.
Oh, what? He said that joke was job. Repo?
I'm trying to think of some funny lines out of the
Which Repo?
That way.
from?
Bitch, please. Oh, bitch.
It's a joke with.
Repo?
This is a joke with Michael Blackson.
I know, we know that.
Oh, okay.
You like Michael Blackson?
That joke jive funny.
Can't get jiggy with
Can't get jiggy with this shit.
it. That was my shit. And nothing funnier than that. When you see how you make me go back to practice, nothing ended up funnier than that. You know what I'm saying? At all.
Stop that.
But yeah, that how high joint was all right though. But Method Man and what you think about? Let's talk about Method Man for a minute.
I'd rather see Wiz Khalifa
For real?
at that verses, 420 verses. And,
I got you.
You know,
I fuck with Wiz.
because, you know.
Name something out of his first CD.
Huh?
Name a hot song out of his first
I
CD.
don't know them joints about hot, but oh my God, them joints crank. That nigga.
That first CD was good.
First joint, the Paper Chase. Is that Paper Chase? It's something Weed Chase? Something Chase. I don't know.
the-
I just like the songs on the joint. He got one joint with Snoop when they split. That joint, them joints crank. For real. But yeah, let's talk about Method Man for 1 minute. All right, first, you know we came from what group?
The Woo.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all get Wu-Tang disrespect.
So what y'all think about when he was in the group first? Do y'all think he was the best or he was one of the top ones or what he was?
He's probably top 3.
Top 3.
He wasn't the best in the group, though.
For real?
I think Ghostface was a little bit better.
You think Ghostface? What about you?
But I don't think Ghostface was the best in the group either.
ODB.
Was the best in the group?
He had the most flair in the group.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm out to go with Method Man. I mean, overall, because that Cream, was that Cream?
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Cash Money Crew.
That was my shit.
Everything around me.
But that wasn't his song. That was the Wu-Tang song.
Huh?
That was the
Yeah, that
Wu-Tang
was
song.
Wu-Tang.
That was?
Yeah. He
They
did
just had them in the hooks.
Yeah. But the one, all I need to get back, that was a good one. I liked that one.
I liked all his shit for it. When he went single, his shit was tight. And his name was Clifford Smith Jr. He was born on March 2nd, 1971. Stage name is Method Man, you know what I'm saying? Rapper, songwriter, recorder, producer, actor. They always call these people actors. What y'all think?
He was like one of the early ones with the hip hop who was acting.
Now we know How High off the break. Now what else?
He did the Wired show.
Oh, you talking about sitcoms?
He did a lot of that too. He started off in those.
Okay.
He was in Martin too.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all of them was in Martin. Everybody
Yeah,
was in
everybody.
Martin.
Martin.
Hell yeah, they had Biggie and Martin.
Like little stuff and then branched out. Then he started doing movies and TV shows.
I remember Biggie was in Martin like a motherfucker. That shit was funny as fuck. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah.
I think almost all Martin joints was funny up until I think
Season 5.
yeah, that was the season. There was some shit too.
No, the first half of it was alright. The
That
second half-
last season
Yeah, the
was
second
like,
half
what was going on?
Oh, she didn't want to do the show no more.
Same thing with Living Color. That fifth season, the last season.
Yeah, always.
Black shows don't last the whole. You be like, damn, what happened to that show?
But
Like,
you gotta
fuck.
remember both those shows was on Fox.
Not Fox.
Yeah.
Fox started lighting it up after a while.
Yeah, Method Man was on a lot of stuff. Him, P, all I'm talking in the acting game.
Yeah, after How High, yeah, How High would blew him up for real. That was the shit. You know what I'm saying? What about Redman? What y'all think about Redman?
I mean,
His
I
flows-
heard it when I was in school, but it wasn't like that.
His flows was his freestyles is like that. He got his own radio show now on Rock the Bells on XM, and
XM, man.
after him,
We trying to get on XM. XM, you watching? T3P podcast. We had no problem with being on XM. You know what I'm saying?
We
That. We ain't going out like the Willie Lump Button. We ain't going out like that. We never going out like Button.
I know he was on Joe Budden Network.
Yeah, and then we got Button in that joint with his motherfucking chauffeur and the cook sitting beside him there and shit.
I've been trying to think of a Redman song. I can't think of it.
Redman used to cranks, man.
He must have been low key with it.
Reginald-
Commercial shit.
Reggie Noble.
Reggie Noble.
He used to say his name a lot. He's one of the few rappers that say his real name a lot. You know what I'm saying? He used to always say that. Like niggas like Ice Cube ain't never say his name O'Shea to the end. Where everybody knew it.
I knew his name was O'Shea. I thought, what's his name?
Exactly. But he already did
NWA.
NWA a long time ago.
Yeah, I know he was.
He ain't never say that shit. I think somebody, when he started beefing, somebody said that name. Then he started saying that.
You got Let's Get Dirty,
Who, Redman?
whatever, man.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And I remember where. Okay, then I started to come back. To
One of the video, it was the video where he had the big girls dancing.
All his videos funny as shit, Slim. Funny as shit.
He
All
took all the skinny girls out, put the big girls in there, and start dancing.
It remind me of, y'all remember Digital Underground?
Yeah,
All that shit was funny as shit.
Shaquille was stupid.
Fuck yeah, y'all remember that shit? When
talk about come here, big fat girl. Let me take you to the Burger King bathroom.
Hey, everybody don't know Tupac was in that group.
Yeah,
Shit,
he did with the bone in his nose.
you know? That's why I say I don't fuck with him. I always told people I ain't no fuck with
He
him.
was a roadie at first.
I ain't like that switch over shit like
Until
that.
you get the chance to be you.
I ain't like that then. I mean, which one was it then? Regardless, you're a switch up artist.
All right, so you 17 years old. Shock D7 put you on.
You couldn't get me to put it on, nigga. You couldn't do it, nigga.
But he wants you to be.
It was gonna be this. This is what I was doing since I was 17. Baseball cap, t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't make me put on no African Bada shit.
Yeah, he put that shit.
Nigga, leave me alone then.
But that was for half of a song.
Nah, he was in the group.
For the same song.
That was his outfit.
The same song.
He was in the motherfucker. One of their videos, not that one, another one. We was just in it with the bone in his nose and then motherfucking joint just ride with the bra and shit. With the little, he had the whole outfit on. I don't know if Jay remember that shit.
Yeah.
He had the whole thing, not just the bone in the nose. Don't mislead him. He had the bone in the nose and the quilt, the whole nine. He was not playing. He was like, y'all remember X-Clan. He was like them and shit. I used to fuck with X-Clan. Look that up, T3P. If y'all know what X-Clan is, they was tight. Look that up. But yeah, he was like them and shit, you know? Dressed like them and shit. But I ain't gonna lie now, Tupac made a lot of vicious ass songs. You know what I'm saying? But it was a flip to me. It's like, this is not what you rap about, nigga. You was rapping about, you was a Black Power ass nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And once you switched up, you just switched completely up to now you think you're a gangster thug. I was like, where'd that come from? You know what I'm saying? They're not the same people. You feel me now? Like, activists is not the same as the gangster on the street. Like, they're not the same two people and shit. So why you just try that with me? Nope, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But everybody ate it up. You know what I'm saying? It was real serious with me that I always thought Q was what he was. You know what I'm saying? And literally, that's who he was. You know what I'm saying? He didn't change. It wasn't nothing different. Like, if you catch him in the interview in the street, it was the same way when he do a video. You know what I'm saying? He ain't dressed no different. He didn't act different. Everything was the same to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always fuck with him. It wasn't like one day I looked at him, he had the African shit on or some other bullshit on. Then he went street. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that to me. It just always looked at him, he was always street. You know what I'm saying? Then he was normal in a normal interview, he was street. So it was just, to me, he clicked. You know what I'm saying?
You like, against this, and then he got with the nation and changed up?
He never acted like that.
He did. He got the nation.
He never came out with a bone in his nose and a quilt and none of that.
A nation.
He went with 1% for a minute, 5%.
Yeah,
He was a
for a hot
5%.
Yeah. Now he say he didn't. He kind of squirming with that, but they was in a lot of his videos.
Yeah,
a whole lot of them.
A lot of interviews too.
And then for 1 minute, they start giving him bodyguard protection for what was happening. I think the riots was happening or some shit. It was something happened. They gave him protection, and he was all on the news all the time. I forgot what it was. And they protect. Back then, the Nation of Islam would protect famous people, famous black people, for shit that was bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was on the movie too.
They always give you
That
protection
was on,
and shit.
That was on Straight Outta Compton too. They had the people. Remember they interviewed them?
I think it might have been on. They kind of touched on it a little bit when
Yeah,
he first
they touched
started
on it a
fucking
little
with him.
bit.
Yeah.
Because he was on the interview and he told the dude to go eat his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Something sparked him to start fucking with them. I can't remember what it was. I forgot.
Was that conversation he had, Boys in the Hood? You saw my man, Minister Ferris, come.
That was my shit. Yeah, but hey, like I said, I just don't like when I watch you one time, then I see you another time, you something completely
People
different.
change though, man. You can't expect somebody to be the same.
You was like that in your interviews too, though.
No, he was wild.
You know what I'm saying? Interview, he was talking.
Unpolished.
He was the
Who?
Tupac. His interviews was all over the place. One interview,
he was literally preaching black everything.
That's how he was raised.
He wasn't like Q, just talking street shit. You see what I'm saying?
He was trying to.
He was preaching more street too.
He was trying to relate to them so he could lead them.
Q was telling you more what he saw. Youngin was trying to preach to you more. I don't like motherfuckers trying to preach to me. Like when people ask me, like you've been around me a lot, when people ask me to say shit because I did this and that, like, nah, I don't want, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not that type of person. No, nigga. You got, to me, it's accountability to a lot of shit. Like, be accountable for what you do first, and then we can talk about other shit. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, Derek Chauvin.
Yeah, we worry about him because it's getting hot in here. You hot? Remember that? What's that movie? Hey, what's that movie?
Money Talk.
You hot?
Money Talk.
Yeah. Go ahead, just take your shirt off. It's kind of a little hot in here. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say, hey, go ahead, take it off. Niggas like, what you talking about, nigga? You hot? Nigga? That's Money Talks. Yeah.
Then he started going over there and say, "Come here, baby."
Chris Rock stop playing with me, man. The whole time you never stop talking.
Because Chris Rock, you know, he was serious at first about nothing. But then he was dead serious, like, yeah.
They put their hands on you. I got my hands.
Oh my God.
Did they put their hands on you? How did they do it? They slam you like this or like this?
Yeah. Oh my God.
He said, "Hey man, where your shirt?"
He said,
Oh,
"Go
yes.
ahead, put your shirt back on."
That's some funny ass shit.
Put your
Slim.
motherfucking
Wanna
shirt back
see?
on.
No, yeah, stop. Bro always do that to me too, yo. He be like, man, that's only 2 scenes or some shit. Like,
Just like in 3 Strikes, my man said, left my homie on stuff.
oh yeah, 3 Strikes funny too, you know.
Yeah, I was low key. I saw it the other day. I was like, that don't look low key funny.
It was something I watched with my
That
son.
man was
I forgot what's
ass
funny.
was in the sling and the faggot walked past. Like
Joint had me laughing like shit. I forgot what it was though.
the uncle kept farting too. Walked past him, sister.
Oh yeah, Real don't like that kind of comedy. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay, you know what I'm saying?
Real don't like that shit. You know?
When I first seen it, I wasn't expecting that. You watching the John Doe said, he kept doing it throughout the whole movie.
You know that House Party 3 was all Friday people. So Friday stole House Party 3 people. Everybody was in House Party 3 was in Friday. I'm like, damn, I didn't even notice that. I looked at it the other day. Like,
Most of them.
yeah, they took the whole people. Red, the flower, the other dude, the girl with the crackhead.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, man, Bernie Mac and that was a funny scene too.
Bernie Mac funny as fuck.
He said, I even remember your name.
Oh, you talking about the second joint?
The third.
Bernie Mac funny as fuck.
I'll fight about 3.
Who was that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, the whole Friday cast came from there. They just picked all of them. That shit was funny though. Even Lil Ezell and all of them.
Oh yeah, he's there. He's there.
Yeah.
He's there. They were funny as shit, Slim.
He said they even called you Jabba Jaw.
I know.
Hey, what about
She was
what
like,
about Life? You ain't like that joint?
I can watch it over and over.
Life? What about you,
You trying
Jay?
to get
Life was okay. I couldn't.
You gonna eat that cornbread? Funny as shit, yeah. But the whole movie to me wasn't funny.
No, I was about to say, I think the was funny.
You gonna eat that cornbread? That nigga wanted that cornbread, Slim. He was not playing. But yeah, anything Eddie Murphy on, but that was one joint that I ain't think was that funny to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really fuck with it like that.
One movie I could say I could see Eddie Murphy, but it wasn't only Eddie Murphy though. Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Robin Harris, Charlie Murphy, and I'm talking about Harlem Nights. I could watch that over and over again. That's a classic. Yeah, I watched that.
Harlem Nights? Oh fuck yeah.
That's a
That's
classic.
funny. That's not funny that comes from Earth.
That's like Shawty shot me in my pinky toe. You know what I'm saying? My baby got shot in her pinky toe. Shouts out my baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. My baby got some competition now, dog. I don't know. What's her name? Who I tell y'all about last time? Chloe Bailey. I don't know, Slim.
Oh yeah, Chloe off the truth.
Oh my God.
Meg ain't got nothing.
I don't know. I don't know.
They get thicker than her, but
Meg, baby. I don't know. That thing is a heater.
Chloe ain't got one. Meg got one a little bit. See, nigga Tennessee's in there.
Meg, baby. Meg, that no, nah.
Yeah, she give me
I take that back,
Transformer
man.
vibe.
You my baby. But this joint right here, you better watch her. You know what I'm saying? She creeping up your neck, baby, man. You know what I'm saying? That thing's smoking. What's her name?
Oh, you late.
Chloe Bailey.
You late to that part.
You made eat Christmas. Woo! Man. Yeah, entanglements back there. You gotta keep your joint zipped. You know what I'm saying? When you're in entanglements, you can't add on it. You can't put pepper on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let everything roll. Everything slow. What about this nigga here, man? They let this nigga beat, what's his name? Jake Paul. Talk to me about this nigga. What y'all think?
He got to fight some real competition. That guy, he got to fight Floyd.
Floyd, god damn. This nigga a YouTuber.
Y'all about to say he ain't no fighter either. He just beating non-fighters. Everybody non-fighters.
Yeah, that's true. But Floyd was the one that jumped out there.
Somebody bet that man $2 million. I hope he got his money.
Man, that nigga get collecting like shit.
They said $2 million. He wasn't gonna win. He put that out. That's bet. Where my money at? I mean, my money.
We talking about collecting. We talking about a nigga that's been on YouTube, made a career off YouTube, now has fought. Who the fuck he fought? My man.
He put me Nate Robinson. Look, man.
Nate Robinson had to take a swim. Fake first like this. I know he's little. He jump on your bed and shit. He be like, that's how that nigga did.
Shit, he did more than that.
Hey, you gotta get a nigga credit for a YouTuber. He making his way. He making his way to make money off of just. Okay, he was not talented. YouTube. He was just what he was doing on YouTube. He was just a YouTuber. Some trash shit. That he done turned into mega bucks. Like right now, his name alone is just put him in front of all boxers now. You know what I'm saying? With belts. It's just crazy. He can literally ask for a fight for Mayweather or somebody now.
Oh, he boxing? I thought he was doing that UFC shit.
He fought a UFC fight the other day.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't boxing.
It knocked him out.
He ain't boxing.
I think it was like 2-punch joint. This is an old retired Bama, but
yeah,
I mean he beating these niggas though. I mean, goddamn it, I keep saying
right?
my man that swam, that's a close call because he's just straight basketball. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what made him get in there and have to do this one of these. Yeah, tell everybody I'm okay.
I don't know who the fuck talked to him doing that shit. That wasn't worth it.
That was a bad idea.
Move. I mean, now they were beefing on the internet.
Who?
Him and Nate Robinson was beefing. They was talking
I know, I get that, yeah.
But this dude, I don't know, they just picked him. They said he ain't. So, you know.
But you gotta realize, once he hit that nigga, he was just swimming. Man. He was drowning. Fucked him up. He knocked his ass completely out. But you gotta give him credit. He's making an opportunity of just being nothing. You know what I'm saying? And making an opportunity where he can just live. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing his brother's a YouTuber too. So they just taking turns getting millions like the Kardashian ass.
But see, his brother is a fighter too.
Yeah. That's true.
You know, you got 15 minutes of fame. Use that shit.
That's true.
You know, blow your channel up. You know, bet $2 million on yourself.
Yeah.
Now, Floyd, like I said, Floyd was the one that jumped out there and said, I want to fight Jake Paul. They were supposed to come up with a date and a deal. Of course, it fell through because Floyd, you know, he was somewhere else. But, you know.
I mean,
Floyd would get this man $50 million to fight him.
I mean, he's a YouTuber. He done been rapping. He been, you know, when YouTubers do every fucking thing, right?
Yeah.
So he done did everything. So now this has been a professional wrestling joint. I mean, he been on YouTube, I think he said 15 years now.
I would should try. Go on wrestling.
They invited him to WWE. So, who they just had? WrestleMania?
He's been on YouTube since 2012.
Hey, long time.
Guess how much his net worth?
Pretty big.
$11.5 million.
Currently?
Right now.
How the fuck that happened?
See what I'm saying?
Fights.
Now you see what I'm saying? This is a nigga that's YouTube. Like, nigga.
Yeah, everybody probably searching his name. That's probably getting a lot
This
of
nigga's now just set his life straight. It reminds me of like Jerry Springer, right? Jerry Springer went to law school and all that shit. He wanted to be a motherfucking governor of bullshit, mayor and some shit. And wound up on TV with black people showing our issues. He never thought he was going to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Springer, yeah. And made a fucking living, a fortune off that shit.
Of scripted TV.
He didn't go to school to do that. You know what I'm saying? He never thought that was about to happen. But he took cold advantage of it, though. This white boy take cold advantage of his situation. Like, he got podcasts I'm hearing now. So he got a podcast that's now, I'm looking at it now, it's the #1 podcast on YouTube. I didn't even know that.
Damn.
I didn't know that, yeah.
People want to know who he is. Plus, you know what I'm saying? They like it when that little Saxons knock out a brother.
So I look him up. The podcast been doing pranks and shit for the last 2-3 years. So the podcast been there for a minute, but now it's like one of the top 5 podcasts on YouTube. Like 1 million followers on that joint. Crazy. That's a podcast. That's building a platform. Like he is literally taking shit from the bottom. That's why I can't sit and hate on him, man. Like most people be like, this nigga box, he can't box. Okay, long as people letting them box him, hey, fuck it. He can get his shit up to 11.5. Who cares? I don't give a fuck. He get knocked. He don't care if he get knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Do you think he give a fuck?
No.
No. Now if I'm in the ring with Mayweather or somebody, you think I care if I get knocked the fuck out?
11.5 million.
I'm a YouTuber, nigga. Who gives a fuck?
That's his medical insurance.
I'm at 11. My folks can't be mad at me being on YouTube all day. Because we living good now. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of YouTubers, parents cannot get mad no more. Like, baby, I'm mad. I'm sorry that I did you like that the whole time. We living good as fuck now. Because the YouTubers get paid, dog. They getting millions and millions of dollars. Like, fuck. Now, that comes from being on here early now. This is something I learned. You had, like, the people that been on here so early, like 2010, 2008, shit, all that, they're at the top of this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got all the followers. It take you time to get followers.
Yep.
So if you've been on for 8-9 years, you should have 1 million followers or 100,000 followers. Easy. You've been on it for 8 years, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They only average out to what, 10, 15 a year? Like you could do that. You know what I'm saying? So
TV was going like TV was up and down at that time.
Yeah, so when you click into somebody, they've been on the joint for I watched somebody the other day and somebody left her a message and she, you know how they read their messages?
Yeah.
So she started reading. It's like, this lady say, I've been watching you since I was 12. Now I'm graduating college.
Yeah, that's me.
How you feel to be on YouTube and somebody say they seen you since you was 13 and then they graduating college? You still in this bitch talking.
I'm like,
to me, you gotta be like this nigga, making millions of dollars. Because then I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. I'm on YouTube making millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Like, come see me.
Like, fuck it.
Don't do that. That's how you get in trouble. A lot of YouTubers get canceled for that, though.
It's a tightrope. Again, you can have your haters flag your shit. Yeah. It's a tough road to get.
Say something inappropriate, they gonna
man, what? So to get there is not easy. Yeah. So that's why by getting into this shit, I got more respect for YouTubers now, to be honest with you. Like, for a nigga to have 1 million followers or whatever they do to get to that shit, I got respect for that. Unless they doing dumbass shit. Like, look for dead bodies and some stupid shit like that to get the followers or something. You know what I'm saying?
Boiling cats and shit.
Well,
yeah.
I was about to say that.
Like, you doing some silly shit, then if you organic, like we just organic. We come on this joint and do our podcast. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We don't do no trickery and no fuckery for you. You know what I'm saying? To make you think some other shit. It's like you either like it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Turn it on or turn it off. That's how we feel. Then once you get to trying to manipulate shit to get viewers and all that bullshit, I'm not with all that. You know what I'm saying? And most of them do that to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? They buy viewers and followers and shit. Something I just learned. Like,
yeah, they got
do
sites
what?
out there that boost your shit quick.
They literally buy viewers.
But you can see through that.
Followers and shit.
It's a lot of sites that clean your shit up. They got a site where you go to if you got a business, they erase, they expunge all the bad rep that you got on there and try to put 5 stars for you and shit.
I know what you're talking about. That's why the 5 stars, I don't even believe in that shit. Niggas, you can get 20 of your friends and family to put some shit on there. You set.
Exactly.
Basically. Why they don't get 20 of their friends and family to do it?
Your shit be at 5 motherfuckers. You go in that joint, everything falling down around you. Like, oh, I thought this joint was 5 stars. Right? Well, come on, that joint with a plate falling off and shit. Like, hold on, dog. I could sworn this joint said 5 stars. You looking around like, this it? Big ass cockroach in the corner. Like, oh, no, nigga, you ain't got no 5 stars. That was your uncle in there.
Rats jumping out the walls like Goombas in Super Mario.
You know,
shit.
That's your cousin baby in there that left the message. And they fuck around with y'all. This shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck the place up.
You know? That's why I be thinking about motherfucking most of those messages people leave and shit. Like, who left that for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you get your aunts and them to do it, you fill that joint up quick.
You go in the place, your rope fall in your pocket, you take it home with you, make babies, you'll be bad.
Y'all ain't ever. Oh my god, there was a fucking hair in my joint. Y'all ever went to a restaurant and it was a fucking hair in y'all joint?
Yeah.
Do that blow y'all or not? I don't know. Do that blow people?
Yeah.
Do y'all just
I
take it out?
didn't have a hand.
What do y'all do?
I leave. I mean, I get my free coupon. I leave.
Free coupon.
Hey, you gonna pay for this free meal?
Nah,
I'll get it
for real
right
though?
there. Yeah,
So you
I
saying if you see a hair in your joint, you leave?
I leave.
What you do, Jay?
I ain't have no hair in my junk. I had a roach in my drink. And
For real?
yeah, I'm dead serious.
Nah, where that was at?
Don't cry.
It was at the place out Oxford Hill I went to.
No.
Shout them out.
Wait a minute, what you mean? It was a, you know? You said it was a roach. Where?
Look.
It was floating in the drink.
It was in the cup?
Yeah, in the cup.
Did you sip it?
Nah.
You sip that roach juice? You sip that roach juice down. Is that roach tea? What is that when that happens? But look,
Lemonade roach.
wait, hold up. Okay, you seen, you can't hardly see roaches though.
I'm gonna say it hasn't been like a white cup.
So it's like
I didn't
you got a see-through cup.
Okay,
And
you
got the
see
ice in it.
something floating like raisin up that thing?
You got ice in it. And it had like a look like a roach egg.
Not good. Okay, I don't understand. Like, it's nothing happening after this, first of all. I don't even want to eat nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm leaving, though.
I'm leaving. But there's a hair. Because if I ask to get my food back, they're going to fuck with it in the back. They're already going to be mad that I'm taking it back. And then the waitress be going
For a hair, though, anybody get a hair would expect you to send that back.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I'm good at this.
What you think?
Think about it. Like what he said, you say take it back. They might.
They going to fuck with your shit.
With a hair in it, though?
Yeah, they going to fuck with your shit.
Like, if you cooking and somebody say, damn, and you get that plate in a big-ass hair, would you be mad at him, though? Would it make you think that nigga will eat that fucking hair plate?
Yeah.
All right, it's how you do it.
You got plastic shit in my noodles.
Are you going to be loud when you say it?
If you
Or you
want-
going to be nice?
That's up to you. If you want to eat
I
that
don't
hair.
know.
It's up to you. If you want to eat that hair plate. You're just gonna be missing a perm.
Yeah, coming from a person working in the food industry, it's how you say it too. Now, if you get loud with it, indignant, I always tell people, I say, don't talk shit till you get your food.
Yeah, because I'm
Once
like,
you get your food, you can say all the shit you want to, but if you ain't got it, they still control your shit.
I'm real.
You got to be nice, young. I'm just telling you, I've seen people touch shit, booger in their nose, all that. They don't give two fuck.
Yeah.
If I know you complain on me out front, I'm already saying, I'm about to drop your shit or you can know this shit. I'm about to give you your old shit, about to hit the trash can, about to mix it in your new shit. I'm telling you how they go. And the worse you are, like the loud, ignorant people want to see manager and all that. First manager, you gonna do your job. While we were making her new food, we about to refine. You about to get that good special. And most of the people don't even eat the food. They just do all that just to get it to reorder, and they still want the coupon.
You said that good special.
Yeah, they don't get that good special. You know, the little manager will come to the table, going to squat down. How was your meal today? How can we help? Sorry, anything else you on the menu?
I don't know.
You already know that, that's not happening tonight. That's why I say just take your coupon, leave, and then come back another night. Go to another restaurant.
I don't know. A hair
That's
is an issue. I don't care. Like, you can't eat this. Like, it got to be some more somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got just one hair. Like, it got to be some more and something else. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no more.
I saw a show. I guess it was two brothers. They owned this shop, right? The other one of the brothers was on crack. So he was doing some bad shit, like stealing out cash bags and shit like that. So one day he was like,
Oh, shit.
come here, look on camera. So his brother was on camera and shit, and this main man was pissing in his gallon of tea.
Dang, my bad.
I was like,
Pissing in the tea.
he pissed in that man's tea. Then they chased his ass out the store. He crashed up his brother's truck. He stole his brother's truck. He crashed the motherfucker up on the hill.
People gotta take it in consideration. Most people who work and serve and all that hate their job. They hate that they have to go there. And then you throw your attitude on top of that. And then you don't tip as well as you should.
Yeah, they go fuck you over.
I mean,
Do you tip?
I tip handsomely. After I worked in the industry, I know how it is.
You tip, Jay?
Yeah.
I got scale though.
And some people say, man, fuck tipping, man. You just your job. What you think about that?
You can't do that.
You can't do that because
They don't get a real salary.
They live off the tips.
Yeah, you literally do live off the fucking tip.
All right, so you
Like you don't get no salary. You get like what, $3 an hour
I don't know.
and all the tips.
it's, tips is your money. That's why I said, yeah. Explain to people that think that way. It's like I ain't got to tip you. That's your job. You know what I'm saying?
You can't be
Why
like
would you
that.
have to tip somebody then? Y'all don't know how to explain that?
I mean, it's their job, but they also doing it with kindness. Like some people go out their way to make sure I have a pleasant time. You work for that, so that means you will get tipped. Now you're a hostess or made a D, and you just standing there welcoming me, and the waiters and the waitresses gotta split their tips with you because you gotta do an excellent job. You know what I'm saying? But I got a whole list. Everything is either a check or it's a minus. Minus means dollar coming off what I'm gonna get. If you're too low, then you already know the service was fucked up. So I already asked speedily, do you address me and the one? Because you know some will flirt with you, your whole girl right there, and she already in her feeling like, and then you know what I'm saying, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, if I gotta keep looking for you and all that shit.
Yeah. Or if I asked you for my Tabasco,
Oh.
and you took 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, if you come there, I ask you get this, and you got a little problem with that. You know what I'm saying? You best believe when we leave, it's nothing on this table.
It's
Nah.
gonna be what you was gonna get.
I've been to motherfucking all right, those are all you can eat joints.
Yeah, I fucking
Oh, the Korean lady was fucking just like, why you got this job then? You know, she walked with slamming shit down. Like, Charlotte, first of all, I don't want no fork, I want plastic forks. You know what I'm saying? Off the break. I want to pull my shit out of plastic. You know, I don't want no shit y'all don't fake washed or none of that. She gets mad. You know what I'm saying?
Which
She
one
takes
is-
20 minutes to get me some fucking plastic forks.
That's $2 off.
No, it's nothing happened. Then later on that day, later on, my girl wanted what's that, peach tea? I mean sweet tea.
Oh yeah, you gotta have that.
She bringing her a lemon, a Pepsi.
Oh no, that's another $1 off. Can't understand. what
So
I'm
we
saying.
call her, right? That's the wrong drink, right or wrong. So she come. I'm like, sorry, this is the wrong. We wanted a tea.
Yeah.
You ordered. I'm like, no, we ordered. I ordered a tea. She didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you got
Ah.
split tea.
Get in. You want that to keep that or not? No, we don't want to keep that. Like, what the fuck? Get in.
Yeah, you got split that tea.
Get in. Okay, we won't get in here. All right. Well, when we leave, nothing here.
You got that split tea. Hey, she got to argue with you about the tea.
Hey, you can stand when we finish all you want. You can see us finish the last bite all you want, bitch. It was nothing in here for your whole ass. Fuck wrong.
Yeah, and I like the ones that like to hover around. They know you about to leave.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. You can stand there.
Yeah, they hover around, trying to like the other table, looking to see.
I'm gonna tell my son, go ahead, bite that last joint. Eat that pie. Let that bitch stand there. Cause we get up, nothing gonna be here. That bitch is, you ain't wanna give us no service. They ain't gonna stand here. Nothing here.
Shout
Fuck
this
wrong.
out. What place was that?
What's the name of these joints? By Absent Mall. I don't know the name.
Trade
Of
out the girl or something like that.
Oh,
All you eat shits.
Rio Grill.
Yeah. They terrible. It's like they don't even want to talk to you.
I mean, I got certain people.
Black people, come up with your. Let's get rid of these clowns. Hey, look, black people. See, that's what I like, man. I need y'all to come up with some beauty supply joints, some restaurants, some fast food joints. Let's get rid of these motherfuckers ASAP. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Yeah, we need some more
We don't even need them to have the chain of this shit no more.
We need
Get
some
rid
more
of
buffets. Go Corral going out of business.
Because they don't give a fuck.
You know, I be noticing that too. I say,
They filed Chapter 11.
yeah, I mean,
For real?
I eat that all year. The whole year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody going on. But
Yeah,
the whole thing
yeah.
with the Asians and the Indians and all the ones who come in our community and shut up shop and got like 8-7-Elevens on the same block. How that work like that? But still, that's here no there. They don't live nowhere where we live.
That's why I
I
say.
don't know who eat. I be seeing them. They way out there, like way out there.
That's why I say us black people need to stop buying these joints up. Like they open these liquor stores and cleaners and
It's a 7-Eleven on every corner.
like, no, nigga, you don't give a fuck about us. For example, the government just gave all them grants for. Now, this is the difference between presidents. We can get it another day. So Biden has made an executive order where most small mom and pop joints on the corner, which will be those joints that we go to every day on the corner of our streets and shit, right? He giving them grants. So where on their rent, where they barely pay anything. For him, he want them to get fresh food.
I heard about
You
that.
heard about that? You think they gonna do that? All that shit going in the bank. And we were going there, the shit falling down. We had ragged ass, fucking old ass onions down there. The same shit gonna be the same. So to me, all right, I understand what you're doing, Biden. I get it.
You gotta think about it.
It's a good idea too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's a good idea, but he ain't think that through.
But they don't give a fuck. All you're gonna find is black people that have small joints, you know what I'm saying, doing that, getting fresh shit. But those joints, they ain't gonna give a fuck.
Yeah, they gonna maybe argue down.
It's gonna be the same shit. They gonna, all that grant shit gonna be in the bank, nigga. Their kids gonna be going to college off that shit. Literally. So I think if you do something like that, Biden, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta trace this money, nigga. Don't let them freestyle off that shit. Let that shit be in college funds. The whole time we go in the store and steal some trash shit, old ass food we eat in our communities.
But-
Now, he got a good idea. He want to upgrade our food in our community, our poor communities. So when we go to our corner stores with the Koreans in there or Middle Easterns in there, look around. First of all, do you see any fruit? There's no fruit.
No.
So if they do got some fruit, that shit old as fuck.
no, it be from their country.
Old ass onions,
Not be like
plantains,
Yeah, shit like that.
shit that they get their hands on out there little grocery stores when they go. Now, I give Biden credit. This is a good ass thing to cut back on some of their expenses so they can upgrade on their food. So when we go in there, our community is not eating bullshit all the time, right? But it's not gonna happen.
I'm about to say, but piggyback what you just said, even if we did have black-owned ones like that, they won't support them. And by they, I mean black people. They just won't.
But
For some
if
reason.
most of the black stores, black-owned stores, small mom and pop joints going to heed to that grant,
Yes.
they're gonna get the grant and they're gonna have fresh shit in it.
But if,
ASAP.
what good is it gonna do if people they supposed to serve won't go to eat with them?
Yeah.
Or-
I mean, if you go in there joint everything in there fresh now, it changes things.
No, you still want to hook up.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that.
You don't want to hook up.
He said a hookup.
You go into the black store, you want to get a hookup or you want a discount.
That ain't good.
But
It ain't say you want to hook up.
They
But you
do
go-
every time.
But you go in the other stores like the Middle Eastern whatever, you don't say no shit like that.
At all. They look at you like
They not
stupid.
even gonna look at you.
They gonna like, oh, 911? You need 911? Oh, you know money? Man, they gonna you gotta go, man.
And them niggas won't take a nickel short
Who you
Fuck
talking?
no.
Who you telling? You better go find that penny.
at all.
Look at you like you stupid.
And you look around the store falling down, they won't take a penny. Short.
Absolute
shit.
short. But yeah, I mean, I get where everybody coming from. But we as a people won't buy from us. I don't know why it is.
Like we walk out our podcast right now and go into one of those corner stores, it's falling the fuck down. There's nothing in there. You can look around like just some trash, like somebody's garage with
Like
food and shit in it.
somebody walked in there and pissed in the middle of the floor.
It's just trash. All that shit. So I think that was a good fucking idea. Something Trump would have never done.
He just didn't think.
But
that
I
through.
get that. I give kudos to that. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good idea because when you got kids going there grabbing shit all the time, you want that shit to be fresh. You know what I'm saying? And in our community, as they're growing up, you want that fresh. And you know our corner stores don't have nothing fresh. They don't give a fuck. But the liquor fresh as fuck.
Nah, that's gonna be an too.
Liquor in their bed, ready to go.
That 3-wing pork fried rice. That 3-wing pork fried rice, that's your torch right there.
And them cigarettes and roll
I ain't know they went up on cigarettes. You know that cigarettes they went up $1.79.
Yeah, they went up on all tobacco products. Yeah.
That's funny. How
That's
they do that?
Ain't that some shit?
How can they do that?
It's $10 now. And you gotta be
I think 50 cents on everything.
Damn.
I think cigarettes are already what, $8 some shit?
I need like 10.
Nigga, you might as well go and get a bag. Say fuck that. Fuck the nicotine. Give me a bag. Give me that herb. Anybody smoke cigarettes now is really they making no fucking sense. Once you get $10 for a bag of cigarettes, nothing you doing make any sense now. That's a bag of herb.
I would
Literally.
like to say shout outs to myself. I've been clean from cigarettes for a year.
Nicotine free dog.
Been nicotine free for a year.
That's all. That's the monkey kick. I done seen many people.
Cold turkey. When COVID came, they said fucks with the respiratory. I said, well, fuck the cigarettes. They fuck with my respiratory. But then I caught COVID last month and it did fuck with my respiratory.
That's what's up.
Sound like
But-
you know what I'm saying?
But I would have been worse off if I was still smoking though.
That was up though.
That's good. The Montegamas don't get you stressed out no more. We got to smoke 5 cancer sticks.
You know? Said 5 cancer states.
You know, females have you smoking 8 chain smoking. I ain't seen it. Man, damn, dog, you just smoked one. Next I know,
You just hit one. Fuck
you
around.
never calling her. You got to smoke a cigarette. Oh man, stress is a number one killer of black people, man. I gotta take care of y'all stress.
You best believe that, man, niggas.
I'll be underestimated. Stress get to everybody. Don't think you're immune to it. Ain't nothing wrong with admitting it. It happens.
Well, we definitely, yeah.
My little man in the hospital, that don't stress me the fuck out. I ain't show it all like that. I was on the pins and needles, like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? So everybody handles stress differently.
The thing's a little tough when they're young, like when you have babies. You know? It's like a period of time where everything is just on pins and needles. Like, fuck.
So you gotta take care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? If you get any physical, try to exercise.
Well, we gotta get Jay. We gotta smoke one for Jay.
Yo, yeah.
We gotta smoke one for Jay.
You ain't free.
I'm high as a giraffe ass right now.
My man ain't smoking. Yeah, you gotta show other people how to do that, man. You gotta know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Once you start smoking and do shit like that, there's a lot of people that want to know how to do that shit. So, ASAP. They might smoke all the time, but they want to stop. Everybody smokes cigarettes want to stop. That's my opinion.
You know how what helped me? You know what did help me stop smoking? Was when I was smoking beanies. Beanies have like a little harsh taste.
What's that?
He said, what's that?
You said beanies?
Yeah, they look like little natural cigarettes. They like this,
Little skinny joints?
yeah. It's like a leaf. It look like a leaf rolled up in just a cigarette.
Yeah,
Well, folded up into a cigarette.
I know you're talking about.
It has a harsh taste to it. So you mix that with that cigarette, then you try to go back to smoking the cigarette. And that shit is nasty as a motherfucker. So I kept smoking beanies. And it wasn't even that much. It was like I was smoking beanies, then I slowed down to smoking beanies. And then I stopped smoking anything.
Not even Black and Mountain.
I did hit a Capone every now and then. But then it's like, I don't really smoke like this no more. So I'm like, I don't even count that shit. It was like once
But
every,
you
it was
stopped
like once,
cigarettes.
you know, it was like once every month.
Can't stand chicks to smoke Black and Mountain. Ain't chicks to smoke. I mean,
I
you
can't
be
take
smart and cute and all that, but that smoke just turns you the fuck
I can't
off.
take it. It's just,
Yeah, I can't
it
do
just
it.
blows me. To this day, my daughter mother smokes cigarettes. I never seen her though. She's like smoked it. She smokes cigarettes though. My son mother smokes cigarettes. Everybody tell me, you know what I'm saying?
You ever see it though?
But I just never seen it. So to me, hey, y'all know I can't take it, so y'all don't do it. So hey, fuck, I can't sit here and run behind you and say, what's that in your hand and all that shit. Once I don't see it, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? To this day, I've never seen any one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, because they know it's just the worst thing. You know what I'm saying? I just can't take it.
That secondhand smoke is a motherfucker.
That,
Man,
I can't live with nobody that smokes cigarettes either. Because I can't live in a room full of smoke every 20 minutes.
Mother, my brother, all of them smoke.
Like, if you smoke a cigarette, you're going to light another one 20 minutes later, right?
I believe it.
So, that smoke ain't even leave the room yet. I'm about to take another, nah.
Yeah.
Man, when I was little, man, I couldn't take it. My mother,
smoke.
I call her mother right now. I hope she'll tell you, it's one thing I couldn't take when her and my father started smoking cigarettes. I got to go. You know what I'm saying? I can't take this shit, young. Because I know once y'all put that out, let's say one of them smoking, right? And the other one not. That's the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Because the other one about to light up when it's at finish.
Oh, yeah.
So you never get no air.
Nah.
Like, what? And they don't see that like that.
And the Lord don't let them smoke a Marlboro. Marlboro is the strongest.
Oh,
drug.
my God.
Nah, those cigars are strong.
And I'm going to tell you, it fucks your chest, your throat. You're not even smoking. It's like, fuck, man, I ain't smoking that shit.
I lay on my back, want to sleep, wake up, throat hurting and shit.
Oh,
What the fuck
exactly.
going on,
You don't sniffing
brother?
all
Brother
that
next
fucking
door, right next to
nicotine.
me's puffing up.
Exactly. Your throat be hurting like shit. My father did me like that the other day and blew the shit out of me. Like, yeah, everybody know right now, I'm saying what father doing right now because the situation we was in, right? So I was laying in it. Well, everybody don't know my house burnt down and shit, so I'm homeless, you know? But I'm laying in the joint. I'm knocked out on the couch. But I'm doing like this. I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke inhalation.
But once you wake up,
I done
you see a
thought that
nigga
was
like
the
this, I'm
coke.
like, oh fuck, that's what's going on. And you want to go outside for real? Like, I need a breath of fresh ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I just can't take it, man. It's tough to me to understand how people smoke cigarettes because I know that smoke is tough, hard smoke.
That shit is hard.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Me as a former smoker, if somebody smokes
Shit.
around me, I'm like,
it's a tough joint. You know? It's like rough.
like, damn, this shit's rough.
Man, I don't know, man. When I was growing up, man, our walls and shit was yellow. Motherfucking lamps and shit was yellow. If anything supposed to be white, it was yellow. You know what I'm saying? You be looking at it, is that white? No, that's gold, motherfucker. Get out. That's what
I used to see my aunt and my uncle, and when you looking at ashtray, they had like 40 cigarettes.
we ain't
in
talking
that
about
motherfucker.
ashtrays yet.
I'm like, God
Jeez.
damn.
Those joints and roaches, those two together, weed roaches.
Mm.
Like, fuck, it's just all over the place. Especially the roaches, the cigarettes. It's like, you go out on the porch, it's out there. It's like, nigga, can y'all stop for 1 minute? Everywhere I go, somebody got a fucking cigarette. Shit. Where can I go? Yeah, like, what the fuck?
You go on the balcony and it's fucking ashtrays in there.
Nigga, I used to, that was always be in my room. I had the Atari. I used to play games and shit all the time. In my room, I used to stay away from I couldn't take cigarette smoke. That's why I left the house when I was 17. I moved out on my own ever since then. Because one purpose was I had to get my own shit while I'm breathing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to wake up, just breathe. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be fucking, I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I can't take it. I just go around managing them, they smoking. It's like I can't get away. Even though I don't smoke, it's like I'm breathing it in all day any fucking way. So when I get my own shit, I'm just going to get my own shit. There's no smoking in this area. Like, leave me alone with the smoke, nigga.
Fuck that.
Hit Jay with the old time. It's OT, got no smoke.
You know?
OT. I'm like, damn, I'm OT now. OT got that gas, OT.
You know?
All the time. I was like, damn, that's how you go.
That was the best thing ever. When I quit smoking, I could breathe better.
Real?
I could run longer. I could run longer without huffing and puffing like that.
You know, when I moved out from my mom's home, I felt the difference too. Cause I was like, damn, this is how breathing is. You know what I'm saying? When you're in around it consistently. And my godmother, they used to chain smoke. I mean, they used to crush pack. Liquor, beer and motherfuckers smoking and crack. That's all I seen them do. I was like,
Crabs.
That's why I say.
"Wow."
That's why I say that you can't be around mother and father together because they taking turns. So therefore, that's it. It's just smoke the whole
That's how
time.
my uncle and aunt was. They had smoked.
You always want them to smoke
back
together.
and
Like,
back.
okay, hold on. He about to light one. You light one with him. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't take it once he put that out. You got to light one after that. It's like, God damn it. Then once you finish, he back to his joint again. There's no finishment for me.
Everywhere. Living room, bathroom,
Oh,
other room. Then it don't matter if you got the door shut. You can put a towel on the door. That shit still keeps in
I just couldn't do it, man.
Walls yellow, lamp yellow.
To this day, my mom and them know he can't take that.
So when they did get new furniture, they had plastic on everything.
Oh,
so
my shit was yellow.
And as I get older, I see why the grand furniture had plastic on that shit. When I was young, I was like, man, this shit hot.
That plastic was yellow in my house.
But yeah, I put plastic on.
Yeah, it did.
It
Make
turned
it
yellow. Your turn yellow.
Yeah, it didn't get hard.
I never knew when I was little this was coming from cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. That shit probably was in my lungs when I was little.
Yeah, it's over there.
Like, nigga,
That's
when
why
you get old, you like,
that's partially the reason why. Well, that's probably the reason
while we had
I ain't
asthma growing up
asthma.
as kids and shit. Most of black culture, kids had asthma. Because mothers and them smoke around the kids in the car, all types, especially in the car. That's when you really smoked out. Then you breathing that in, they catching asthma. They developing asthma.
Then you stop smoking a cigarette, then you drink your beer, and you smoke right back with the cigarette.
Don't be playing cards. This lights out, man. You just all night cigarettes.
Oh, good.
Damn, miss that. You know what I'm saying? Smoking, you can smell this shit.
I used to love my grandmother used to have car parties and shit. I just couldn't take the smoke, of course.
Oh, it's all day.
But it was
Shit.
just like so much activity downstairs. I used to be upstairs sneaking, watching shit,
You know?
all types of shit going on upstairs. You know what I'm saying? I used to love that shit.
What folks used to have game night.
The card games, yeah.
Yeah, what's that? Sorry,
Grandma's they used to play spades. Spades was it. There's
spades.
spades and tongue. Spades.
Big time. Whisk.
Spades and tongue. Whist wasn't the thing. They didn't do too much.
Who was that Remy.
That's
Oh yeah.
and my uncle told me how to play knuckles, dominoes, told me all them good games. Like, what the fuck is nut, uncle? He's like,
Domino
"I'm
is the shit. Yeah. Domino's the shit. Anybody don't know Domino? Yeah, I don't know white people. But Domino's, I was trying to get my son on shit that we used to do when we growing up. Cause some of the shit we used to do was like to yourself shit. You know what I'm saying? You can play cards to yourself. They don't even do that now. You know what I'm saying?
But that's like that was like when my folks used to have game night.
Color in the books,
They
draw.
had their shit.
That was the shit.
I'd be in my room. We'd have our shit, our little game night, playing Nintendo.
Exactly.
Who could beat Super Mario?
Exactly. I try to get my son to motherfucking color some shit. He started pulling shit on YouTube. It's already colored. Like, what the fuck? I want you to grab a crayon, man. Yeah. It's just color that shit. Don't go out the lines, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? This nigga start Googling shit. Like, god damn. So this is where I'm at with him. I want him to do shit manually, like I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want you to do it for the fuck of it. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't gonna need it. You know what I'm saying? But just do it for my fuck of it. You know? Like, I had him do his write something 25 times, like over and over. Right? just cause. So you're gonna do your hand. You're not writing too much no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything you punching this in. So I want you to get your handwriting together. His handwriting fucked up.
Like the J.
His handwriting tore up. You know, it's just do anything with it. Cause they don't use it to just write a name and that's it.
But they don't have handwriting class no more. What was
That too, yeah. They don't do too much writing.
You have to do the A. You have to do the capital A.
That whole thing,
You have to
yeah.
do the cursive A.
I like that shit. They just put everything in computer there. They don't do that shit.
Damn, it's fucked up. Well, I guess they would know how to type it.
I know.
So I'm slowly trying to learn things like that. To just do it with him. I know he ain't gonna need that shit no more. Cause by the time he get old, he definitely ain't gonna need it.
Speaking of that, y'all.
Probably don't write nothing no more by the time he 20 something.
Speaking of that, y'all. I rode past
Like
couple
this,
of
write
places.
shit up on the sitting like this now.
I rode a couple of places the other day. I look over, like, my stomping ground, 14th Street. You know, they used to have the number 10 Boys and Girls Club. You know they take away the Boys and Girls Club, man?
Yeah.
I don't see no Boys and Girls.
Yeah.
They call it the Adult and Youth Center.
Yeah, because some of them was like government, what's the name too? Funded, yeah.
All the government funding.
And some of that shit, once you get a certain person in it, they cut some of that shit.
And they're going to put fees on it, so it ain't free.
Yeah.
You know, we used to go to the rec back in the day.
That shit used to be free.
Free, yeah. You can do everything. If you go on a trip with the rec, you got to pay like $2.
Yeah.
You don't get that motherfucking
You can go on camping trips,
Yeah,
all
you
types
get a
of
little
shit.
box
Man.
lunch. You know about that box lunch. That box lunch was toy. That chocolate
With
milk.
that slice.
Oh man, I couldn't stand the chocolate milk.
They used to have the slice juice.
Yeah. They said slice juice.
And
Yeah,
that shit came in the black box.
yeah.
Cotton.
Tell them about that, dog. Stop faking, Jake. We do a lot of stuff doing something, man.
But
None
yeah,
of that no more. Now you got to pay. Like for the rec card.
I know. You gotta pay for everything.
You gotta
man.
pay for everything, man.
It's ridiculous. Like you just walked your shit when you was little, man.
Yeah, my nephew wanted to go to the rec. He had that rec
And the
card.
rec was the shit, especially swimming time.
You gotta have a rec card.
Yeah, you got a rec card, and you got to pay the fees.
They got 8 IDs and shit. Your motherfucking security card ID. Like nigga, what else you need? I don't want to come no more. Fuck you.
That's terrible.
Once you get past the one ID, niggas be like, fuck that. I'm done. I don't want to go
And
there.
I'm like, they kids, they ain't got but one ID. That's school ID.
Yeah, you want a school ID, you want ID, you want this ID, you want a swim pool ID.
I mean, when you
Like, come
growing
on,
up,
man. Social security card. Like, no,
When you
nigga.
growing
I don't
up-
walk around with that shit.
when you growing up, you go to Boys and Girls Club, you sign your name, time you with it, and
Yeah.
that's it.
And if you want to use a computer, there's a time limit. Outside that, they ain't give a fuck. And be courteous of other people you playing games.
Yeah.
Like that table tennis, you don't know about that. Ah!
Oh yeah, they had that in number
You know?
10.
Ah! Yeah, there you go right there.
But deep in the
Oh, yeah.
time of Boys and Girls Club, they used to have the arcades in the joke in number 10.
we had pinball.
We had that.
We had table tennis. We had the air hockey jump. It was a little game room, but it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Nah, the joke number 10 used to be like that. But then when they took that shit, I was like, man, I'm done with this joke. They started taking the arcades out. They had the Ninja Turtle jump. They had the X-Men jump. They had the WrestleFest jump.
Damn.
They had,
all the old school jump.
they had the Lil Mac joint. They had all the old school joints. They had the Super Sprint card racing joint. We just go around in circles and shit on Nintendo. The Terminator 2 joint,
Yeah, that's my shit too.
they took all them joints out.
That,
All the classics.
they want y'all go on the street. That's all that was.
That's basically what it is. Now, you know, these poor families in there, they can't go to no rec center. They got to pay for cars. That's basically what they're doing. Trying to put y'all asses on the street. Have kids all in the street raising themselves.
But it's a side effect. They socialize. Like we used to go out until even when I had money, I still went outside. They don't do that nowadays. They be popped in front of that junk.
But you gotta realize we didn't have so many things. Like I used to play marbles and cards and shit. Like certain things that sit you down and lead to yourself. They don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be on live where you playing with somebody in London some fucking way. Like it's over the top. There's no to yourself time to relax and get your thought process together. It's no more that. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all remember a lot of situations where you just went to yourself somewhere in your house and did something where you did to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like not beat yourself like y'all do.
You finally remember that.
Besides beat yourself, you know what I'm saying? I got y'all a sound effect for that beat yourself too. I can't find it right there, but I got one for that one.
All you gotta do is put on some red jacket with some zippers.
Yeah.
And beat it.
Not good. But shout out to everybody, man, the Dialogue Podcast on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. We appreciate it a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody watching on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, we appreciate you a whole lot too. You know what I'm saying, dog? We at 8,500 down plays, something that we never imagined. We appreciate everybody that got us to that point. We look for 10 G's now. Something we saying now, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we looking for 10 G's. So anybody, every Tuesday is a fresh episode for you. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. You know what I'm saying? So every week we do a little episode. a segment. And we go back in time and listen to rappers back in when it was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? The basement or whatever, freestyling, interviews. You know, something like that. What we call that, Jay?
We haven't done this in a while, but it's called With Rap.
When it's those good old days when it's rap.
You know?
Definitely haven't done this in a while.
And then I'm thinking, motherfucker, the Roots. Now, when you think of Roots, what y'all think of? You don't really think of rap, do you?
Nah, I think conscious rap, like Arrested Development.
Arrested Development?
The young boy.
I actually like them.
Yeah, way before he raised the rapper time.
I kind of like them. Now,
He wasn't under conscious.
I can't go on a limb with them, but they was all right.
Listen to it though. Poetry and emotion. But yeah, that's what I think of when I hear that. I think of more of a neo R&B with a little smack dab of rapping in it. Oh yeah. I like that shit. He's his own.
Jay? Think about that.
Yeah, their style is different. You know, I forgot. Only thing I know is Questlove. But I forgot the other names. But the style was pretty different, and it was conscious. Like they don't talk about, you know, putting their finger in the pussy or putting their dick in the pussy like they do now.
What's that now?
Well, put your dick in your forehead.
Yeah, I think they put that's okay. Too much long, but you know what I'm saying? I don't need too much of that.
You know?
Derek Chauvin.
Who said that?
No, when he said dick in your butthole, I said Derek Chauvin.
I mean, it was a hip hop band. It was formed in 1987. Tariq, Black Thought, whatever his name is.
They came out at the same time as Tribe Called Quest.
They came out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, shit. They came on Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. They came on his joint one time in 2009. I think that's what blew them up. That's what they're saying. We doubt that. You gotta see. You gotta recognize. White people don't recognize all that shit.
Okay.
This is when they see it. Fallon. Okay, now that's when you blew up. Over 10 black people watching them and supporting the whole fucking time. You know what I'm saying?
But see, Questlove is a He's a drummer for him now.
Oh yeah, Questlove. You got Black Thought, Kamal Gray, Captain Kirk Douglas, Ray Angry, James Poser, Mark Kelly. It's a rack of motherfuckers in this.
Yeah, they on Wu-Tang level.
Jeremy Ellis. Damn, I got to push the joint down and move down. Kid Crumb. Jeez. Yeah. They got more than motherfucking Wu-Tang. For sure. Easy.
Wu-Tang got like what, 7?
You can't even feed as many people in no groups, man. Like it's not even enough money for all this.
Wu-Tang got 9 or 10. Wu-Tang deep.
And then they recruited the youngin that was playing off of what's that movie called? Gang Related?
Gang related?
Was it Gang Related?
I don't know.
They had Pam Grier and
That was everybody had a Kango.
right.
Foxy Brown.
Yeah. I mean, Questlove was the main person. You know what I'm saying? That people really, you know what I'm saying? He had books and shit after that. He did a little more after the music shit.
He did a lot more.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle show.
Yeah.
When he was the drummer. And what's his name? The guitar. And
Kirk Douglas.
they was doing fake experiment with black people, Spanish people music.
So this week in when Rap was Rap, we're gonna do the Roots, and you know, Ticket is in there as usual. You know what I'm saying? Anybody know about that player?
T.I. Double Dare.
You know? So this the Roots in the basement. Look like Ticket will start this thing off. You know what I'm saying? Let's let him do what he do. You know? Let's get it.
Big Ticket BT, Nappy Roots in the booth. He freestyle hard enough to crack your tooth. It's going on down from KY. Not the jelly, but Big Ticket come through and freestyle. Why? You gonna ask me why? I'm just doing my thing, having the fun, letting it fly now. Nappy Roots coming right behind me. Come on, let that freestyle be grimy.
Wood leather, dog. It lasts forever. Come on, dog. Y'all better get you some. In stores now. So I profit so child. So wild. Old dog, he's just so style. Moving, move. He's also smooth. He's just so fly. Come on, dog. He's out the KY. Get wise, man. Just shot a video. Second single. Sick and tired. And I'm sick of y'all. Come on, dog. You know about this. The Snappy Roots. Come in. Throw up the boot. Back to Venice. Come on, speak Spanish. Hostile luego. Round the globe. You know, dog. He's a Negro. Oh, damn. What the hell he's saying now? He don't stop, yeah. It's hard pop, yeah. Pop for saber, pop create, my imagination, Lord of Christ, the roster. Jump the monster, pork the shrimp, the lobster. Scale the balance, the witch, the doctor. I only smoke mid if you rolling it proper, yeah. Wood and leather is the just came out on August 26th, yeah. Last year gave you watermelon, chicken, and grits, and this year it's the same old lick, yeah. I represent Millersville and Atlanta, Augusta, Columbia, and Savannah. And when I come through, I'ma jam you. Big up, keep on flashing those cameras.
Yeah, I'm not gonna know who's who.
Wood and leather.
Wood and leather.
See, y'all, the fact is to achieve the utmost happiness is to truly believe in some love, peace, and happiness. Do more than practice it, preach it, teach it like an activist. Pick up your t-shirts, stick up T-Bog and nappy pick. Nappy was nappies, man, ain't too much change. Keep scraping your heart, don't let pain go to your brain. Plain and simple, plain and simple, plain and simple. Wood and leather.
Check it out, it's Nappy Roots, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all good. We're gonna keep it going. Come in, party don't stop. You know what it is. Mr. Hip Hop Quotables. Go at your click like a King Cobra. Watch me flip your sidekick like a T-Mobile. You know who it is. Be still, it's over. I guarantee I'll pop with the doja. I'm the soldier. I'm not the gangster. I come through, but I will bang you.
Huh?
I will take it to the bank.
You hear that? He fucked up.
He fucked up bad.
Better know about it, dog. We so rude, them cool dudes. Out KY, we so smooth, dog. Strictly freestyle, top of the head. KY, the fuck we gonna spread all over your life. A virus, big dig, it's like Osiris. Top of the dome, the solar. Come on, pick me out. Whoa, dog, I'm at the bag of claiming.
What?
What up?
He did say the other dude.
This is getting to be a tragic mistake.
And I stay happy. You can't trap me. I represent those nappies, and that's love. Peace to Tig. We're doing this way too F and big, yo.
Yikes.
Ay. Who that?
What the oh shit? What did my man say? Whoa. Get one of those. Whoa. What you think, Jay?
First guy.
Nah, we just gonna go overall.
Yeah, I'm saying
Because they're a group, yeah. Overall, what you think of the groups and freestyle?
You give him one.
They who?
I give him an average of one.
God damn.
The first dude, he saved the other guy who didn't do too good
Yeah.
by coming back. So I give him like 2.5. But overall, it's a 1.
Yeah, they was terrible.
So 1. It's a 1.
If I had
Real?
You may want to put the toilet sound.
Notice all of that. I'm gonna give him a 2 as a group, as a whole. But in that 2, there was a lot of zeros in it. But it was a couple of them that balanced it out with a high 3, and they might have balanced it out. But yeah, 2 nights.
Yeah. I mean, as we judge them as one whole joint, yeah, I'm gonna have to give them 1 too, because they was terrible. I don't, you can't sugarcoat that. They was terrible as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of them was pure rappers. Put like that. Yeah. Like, none of them wanted to eat the mic up. They wanted to just say one little thing and step away. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get a feel for somebody. Whether they can rap or not. Put like that.
Dive and split that jump, roll out, you know? You ain't gotta make love to it.
The niggas just say a couple things and they ready to go. It's like, that means you ain't got enough rhymes in you. You supposed to want to just, you don't want to talk? I'll keep going, motherfucker. Fuck you. But they ain't do that. They looking for somebody. Hey, where you at? What you looking for him for? Nigga? Rap.
They got this dude, one of the members of the group, his name is Damian Tuba Goody Jr.
Yeah. Tuba getting.
And the past members,
He could have snuck some of his motherfucking roles, some movie roles from my man. Cuban Jew.
Here's a note.
That's a damn good actor, Paul Robinson. What you think about him?
Which one?
Cuban Good Jew.
He was good. They
That ain't actor.
they derailed him with a sexual allegation.
Something when he's doing like that. When he's on Boys the Hood.
We had to get them cheeks, right?
Yeah, like,
It worked, didn't it?
bro, just looking at him and shit. Yeah, like, what the fuck wrong with you? That's why I love the black ladies. You know what I'm saying? They look at niggas like this. They see this all the time. We don't get to see it, but they see a nigga break down like that, dog, all the time. They don't say nothing about it. You know, they go out there and think they hard the next day. When the whole time they did that in front of their girl.
Yeah.
Some shit he's doing. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah.
She had to hug him and shit. Like, what the fuck wrong with
She
you?
gave him some nookie.
You know? I
And,
love the black lady.
and
They
guess-
always taking care of things.
and guess what?
Yeah.
That was exactly my crush. Leave it alone. I used to
Oh
love her.
God, she was all right, but it made her. I mean, she was nice, but she wasn't my thing.
The other thing was Shorty from Off the Wood. The one that the main man tried to put on her ass. She punched him in the face.
Oh, the jump from the car.
Oh yeah.
She was on Vanessa Francis.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she was over.
So that's a 1, 1, and 2. You gave him 2.
And one.
Somebody said 2. Oh, Jay gave him Red gave him 2.
Here's a
But
lesser.
yeah, I had to give 1. Yeah.
Here's a lesser note. Past members of this group is Josh Rubber Band Abrams, Malik B,
These niggas can't rap by the names you giving us. You know what I'm saying?
Owen Betty, Kid Crumbs,
Nigga name.
Dice Raw, F Knuckles,
See what I'm saying? F Knuckles.
Hub, Benny Kinney, Martin Luther.
Joaquin.
No
Yeah,
king.
now?
No king, just Martin Luther.
They had, I told you they had like 50 motherfuckers. Nobody getting paid.
Brazil.
Dang, that's not good.
Like, then you can't be in a group with 30 motherfuckers and want money. Like, you want what?
Brazil, Scratch, Nikki Yoa,
Jeez.
and last but not least, the most known out of this group, Scott Scorch.
Damn.
Y'all know about Scott.
The names,
He probably was not doing them, but making a beat. So he got paid.
Yeah, he
Wasn't that girl? What happened to the girl?
I don't know if it's a girl.
Wasn't that white girl in there? Yeah. Nah. Yeah. It's a white bitch singing with them. Wait a minute. It's a girl in it.
Nikki Yoa.
Exactly, yeah. Probably she was singing like humming and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to rap, that's trash. When you get it ones all the way through, the two is the highest you can get, you done. You know what I'm saying? And that's when rap was rap.
Man, I miss those good old days when it was rap.
You know?
Lottie-dottie.
Don't bring them up. Them real rappers right there. We like the
Lottie-dottie.
party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We just the nigga that's on the mic. I don't know if they block you for that. They gonna block you for that shit, yeah. Like, you can't do shit on this joint, man. Like, nigga, you ain't even paying attention. Like, people make music for you to dance to, ride to, get your mood into. You know what I'm saying? If you do any of that shit on this joint, it's over.
Cancel culture.
That culture, yeah. They say
Cancel,
cancel culture.
they cancel on YouTube too. They cancel.
Oh yeah, you ain't putting nothing on YouTube.
They cancel our asses when we mention the B word.
What?
Yeah.
Beehive?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they got us too, Beehive. Fuck y'all. Oh, something else. What are you talking about? Them niggas, man. You got this old ass bitch that they following around hoarding money ass whore. Her and her fucking husband hoarding money.
God damn.
Her, don't let me get on the cashing his assholes. What they call again? Kardashians. They're all this hoarding money ass people. I don't like them, yeah. And she, Beehive asshole, is one of them. I don't like it. You know? I don't like the. I just don't like that hoarding money. What are you doing with that? What are you doing with it though? You just want to be called a billionaire. At this point. You know what I'm saying, right?
It always looked funny, but even when she was in Destiny Child, I fucking with her. I was more on the other.
I was on one of the other little, the two that left.
Yeah, I was about to say the second one. I forgot what her name was. She was
Toya
trying.
Luckett.
Yeah, she was trying to do shit. But she can't have it. Her looks faded.
Yeah,
Did she keep having babies?
not good.
Oh, I did that.
That's two things ain't good.
Now the chick, I can't say like
Now,
escape.
more babies you have, that pussy is good as fuck.
Like,
Like when you have a girl that's 5 kids, that pussy wet as shit.
like the chick from off of Escape. The chick from Escape.
Which one?
One of the sisters. Not the thick one, the other one.
I think she chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, we don't want
She,
you know.
she come up.
I don't know about that.
Escape.
Which one?
I think it's one of them. The chocolate one look good.
yeah,
Candy?
The short
No,
chocolate one.
not Candy.
Okay, I'm about to say. The lead singer?
Oh, you want Candy to be on Family Housewives or some shit?
Not
She
Candy.
fat as shit though, man.
I can tell for them jeans.
God damn. Big old way. I don't know if them joints fake or not. Anybody in Atlanta, they suspect like shit.
Suspect, yeah, trendy.
Fake ass dudes, all fake asses and everything fake. You're like, what the fuck? You gotta pull a card out, like sign it.
Yeah, robots.
What are you? Sign all these things, check everything. Like, nigga, put this in my pocket so when you come around, pull this out, nigga. You say you was this. You pull a job, nigga. You say you was a girl. Fuck is going on? Nigga, where are you now? You signed this, remember? Fuck wrong with you? I want to keep riding around this block in Atlanta and you changing on me. Like, fuck wrong with y'all?
Everything the same. Like,
You ain't got no ass one day. Next day, your ass bouncing out your back of your fucking car.
Remember,
Like,
it
what the
was-
fuck is
it was-
going on?
Remember, it was two sisters that was in the group. Then you had
Mhm.
Candy and you
Titty.
had
Yellow.
Two sisters in the group.
Yeah, I remember all that.
Me either.
yeah,
I
they
remember
were
with
sisters.
three.
Remember, they had a beef with Candy because they little thing with Jermaine Dupri or some shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
Jermaine Dupri pimped out all the kids.
I got you, man. He got a show on what's it called? Rap Game. We got kids on that joint in the house and shit. Probably mentoring them and shit, giving them
Hey,
record
what happened to
content.
that story about the IB Gate team? They watched it in the road. Nobody ever brought that up again.
That what?
The immature people.
Nope,
Well,
I
they
ain't
was
heard
all
nothing else
taking
from
that
that. I've
shit.
been looking for that.
Ain't nothing happened.
Nothing
with that.
happened yet.
You follow that for a good little month too.
That ain't
2
good.
months. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody came up there B-Rad and they say nothing.
Nothing.
Amari ain't ready to step out.
Zero.
Push
Nothing.
on the road, huh? So my man still out here doing that pedophile shit.
Completely nothing though.
He out here still making them boys get in the showers and taking in
It
the
gotta
flat,
be.
you know, okay?
I don't like the fact niggas letting them get away with that shit, man.
He been quiet too. I ain't seen nothing on him no more. He was all in the verses at first.
I know, yeah.
Who?
Pervert ass nigga.
Was what's his name, man? The fucking
The third perspective.
fucking with younger than them.
Yeah. Brand
In
Brad.
the shower and shit.
Oh, Stoke.
Yeah,
Stokes
Stokes.
ass.
Stroke.
Nah, he ain't Stokes. He punks.
That's why I said them niggas got snitch on that nigga, man.
Still out here abusing on young kids. Man.
We know an NBA young boy, right? And Wendy Williams got their issues. Y'all heard about that shit?
Nah, I never heard about that.
I don't know why Wendy Williams. Do everybody know Wendy Williams is a great grandma by now? Like,
No, she don't Method Man's age, so she a great grandma.
nah, she gotta be older
Yes,
than
she
Method
was.
Man.
She said she banged Method Man back when she was like,
You know?
when she was looking decent.
We don't want to forget that.
She put that out there, not him. He ain't denied, but she put that out.
Yeah, you're right.
But he
He
wasn't
never
happy that
denied
she
either.
said something too.
Yeah, well, I mean, he wasn't married. He was about to be married back then. It don't count if we ain't in the ring.
She drew his back for her and shit.
She would have to do all that. She might have to suck a toe or two. Anything to get the move.
Yeah, put his dick on her forehead.
You know?
That's a tall bit. It's a tall one right there, Doc.
Yeah, you gotta put a lot of dick on that.
I mean, Wendy Williams, you know how she trash people on her shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And then get on that joint. That's why I say I can't talk about nobody that get on the Mad Park or their platform and talk about people, but then don't talk about themselves. If I do the same thing, you feel what I'm saying? Like when I be watching like somebody podcast and I know some shit that happened to them, and I'm listening to the podcast and it never comes up. Like that don't make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I give credit to motherfuckers that let it all out. You know, they don't come on their platform and hide shit, talk about other people. But Wendy Williams do that. She talk about other motherfuckers, but don't talk about her shit at all. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's good. That's healthy. Like I'm telling you right now, I'm home.
Now she do.
You know what I'm saying?
because- Now
She do now, yeah.
because everything that came out, like how she talking about.
Oh yeah,
people.
but everything was in. She had to. Everything was out.
Yeah.
Her husband got caught with the dude, with the broad and shit.
Oh, well, I'm
that
about
was
to
that's
say,
a whole
whoa,
other topic. If
whoa.
that would have happened, but she got caught. He got caught with the girl and shit. The tabloid, you know, took pictures of her. It was like there's nothing she could do. It was out. You know what I'm saying?
And then the drug ditchy part came out when she fainted on the show.
Couple
Yeah.
times she famous.
Yeah, that was tough.
So she had to go to something, anything, the name of but rehab.
Then we hear the
Talking about, yeah, I remember that shit.
And it was whole time you had to go to rehab.
Yeah.
Then we heard that video with her and Judge Mathis.
That was a while back.
That one I'm talking about, yeah. He dug in her shit though.
He dug all the way in.
But y'all gonna know wrote a long ass joint on his Instagram, man. I can leave my kids millions of dollars to divide, but I can't give them the time they truly deserve. That's how he began the joint. Nobody understand me. They never did shit. Sometimes I don't understand myself, but that's fine because I'm okay. I ain't looking for you to feel sorry. I just ask for one thing. For you to let me suffer in peace. Now, this has come from Wendy Williams when she talked about him on her joint. He got locked up and all that shit. He going to court. You know what I'm saying? You know how she do. You know what I'm saying? So He put the joint out. What I'm telling him is, like, you can't go back and forth with this bitch about that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit she wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this what makes her show. Like, you think you just mad and lashing out at her, and she looking at you like a nigga on the side of the boat, like, hey, he got his ass down. Come on in, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want you to do. So I'm gonna talk about this for 2 weeks.
Yeah. So NBA YoungBoy posted on my page, shit like that.
And she got on her joint. She basically wished him to go to jail type shit. And like when people going through sentencing and shit, you can't be like, you know what I'm saying? And like, you can't do that. That's how I look at that shit. You can't do that nigga like that. Like, he could be, I don't know. I don't know what he did. I don't know if he gonna get away with it or not. But for her to use her platform, which she gotta understand is huge. You can't get on that joint wishing him to go to jail. Like, you tainting the jury.
He
feel me?
definitely is.
You feel me though? You just can't do that shit, man. Like, that's gonna fuck him up. That's probably why he left that long ass fucking joint on his Instagram. Like, bitch, you gonna give me nothing done. You know what I'm saying? No? Like, leave me the fuck alone. Let me do this in peace, asshole. You know?
She helping the jury.
Yeah, that too. But shit, she gotta recognize that platform huge. You can't just recklessly talk about niggas, especially when niggas going through shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. She thought she got away with that shit, but once niggas start putting out long ass joints like that, that feelings involved, like shit, nigga. Cause it take you a minute to be typing all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that I can't read all that shit. Like, nigga, I ain't reading all that shit. I ain't even want to read in school. Fuck around with you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. You tripping. But yeah, I hope we don't go to jail though, man. You just gotta wake up and make the right decisions. Like I'll be telling everybody, real, but real too. Like you can't. Like, whatever he did got him in this position. Like, you can't get mad at her for talking about that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have done what you did.
What you do?
Did some dumb shit that got him in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
I've been dumb shit. There's a reason behind it.
Dumb ass nigga. Pussy and money. Chase that, you won't be in trouble, nigga. If you're doing those two things, you know, I'm dead. Like, I like when bros be like, I'm dead. You be hearing bitches say that? That should be funny as shit. Like, I'm dead. Like, I get that's funny shit. I like that right there. That's one thing I like y'all make up. You know what I'm saying? All that other gay shit y'all be doing, that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that I like. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know. Shouts out to everybody that tunes into our podcast. We appreciate y'all a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand how much we appreciate y'all. You know. Radical Real, OnlyFans J. Something we do twice a week, you know what I'm saying? Sundays and Mondays, you know what I'm saying? Anybody out that joint that want to catch us, we on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. That's basically everywhere you get podcasts at. Even a podcast we don't know about, we on that, you know what I'm saying? Any platform, you know? Just type in T3P and we're going to pop up. You can type in T3P on YouTube. That's it. You get a face full of us. You know what I'm saying? Radical One AV, OnlyFans J. You know what I'm saying? We got friends to the podcast. You check us out. You know what I'm saying? We just ordinary Joes. You know, the 9 to 5 was giving our perspective, which is T3P. You know what I'm saying, dog? The Radical One, OnlyFans J. Y'all got something to say before we get out of here, though? OnlyFans must ain't got too much to say. Jay, Real, you got something to say before we get out of here?
Salute. You know what I'm saying? Accountability. You want something today. That's what's up.
You know? I do want to say something about bitch ass Ice Cube. You heard about him making a motherfucking group together, him Too Short, I think Snoop in that joint, E40. They made a group. Y'all heard about that?
All styles in one group.
And I'm thinking they should have done it before Q revealed his true colors. Trump colors.
You know,
And that's funny because
Now that's even going down the tubes, nigga. You gotta kick that nigga out ASAP.
Yeah.
Q, you my nigga, but you fucked up. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up. You know, kick him out ASAP.
Nah, he was playing music all day.
Fuck that nigga. Kick him out. You know? Hey, so Jay, you said what you had to say? You done?
no.
Jay, you got something to say before we get out of there, play?
I'm looking at main man's Instagram. He ain't got shit about no shadow about the case.
Who?
Your boy, Q.
Nah, fuck you. He ain't even congratulated the black woman yet. He just a fucking piece of shit. Fuck that group.
But he still love you, Q.
I'm gonna go back to the music he did before he turned to a piece of shit. that was before the piece of shit. You know what I'm saying?
God, stop supporting.
He be jacking beats like you, Q.
You know, that was before the piece of shit asshole that it revealed himself. You know what I'm saying? But I think that come over time by them having money over all this time. They in the Trump world. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
He do movies and shit. That's a whole nother stress for you.
So
He be clubbing.
as long as they try to gain these music. Hey, get on. What's Tyler Perry? He ain't doing nothing.
Nah,
Let's get some Fridays out here, Tyler Perry. Let's do some things, man.
Tyler Perry said he did something for you.
Do something, man. Shit.
Oh no, he said since Georgia made that voter rights, he ain't filming nothing in Georgia. They taking it out of Georgia. Everybody leaving.
Yeah, everybody gone.
They ain't making don't make no money. So
They say they taking it out on Georgia, Slim.
Taking it out on Georgia.
They done did too much. They got 2 Democrats in there. They just doing too much. Gotta get their ass out of here. Doing way too much.
Oh, the reason for that is because the local
I just got her
government,
picture up there because she's like that. You know what I'm saying?
the local government put passed that law, not the big people. The local government, the
Just like our
districts.
just like our
They-
governor passed the motherfucking police reform in Maryland. So shouts out to him. He stepped up and did that. You gotta give him credit for
No,
that. What's his name?
Hogan.
Hogan.
I thought he
And not
vetoed.
Hogan.
Not the Hawkster.
Hogan. I thought Martin
Huh?
Red. All day.
Yeah, white dude.
Hogan. Man, he read.
They're Republican, yeah. But again,
But I think
gotta
he
give niggas
vetoed
credit.
it in the local districts passed.
you saying he vetoed it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you gotta double check that.
I seen him sign the bill, but
He ain't no
you don't
choice
sound
but to
bills
sign.
you vetoed.
He ain't no choice but to sign.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna smack his bald head ass for that one. Now I seen the sign, I was like, yeah, that's what's up, man. The police reform, that's what's up, man. Nigga. Now if he got kicking and screaming to this thing, that's a whole nother thing.
He didn't do that. He just said fuck it.
We'll have to touch on that at another time. Cause I don't know. I thought he just signed the joint. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he's fighting it. I don't know. I don't know if he fought that thing.
Maryland lawmakers override vetoes on sweeping police.
Oh, what you saying? What you thinking is? I think the Republicans overran that. Well, we'll see. I'll have to look at
So
that.
what that does is like, okay, in Georgia, you got a lot of red. You got half red, half blue.
Mhm.
Somewhere down the line, it might be a little bit more red than blue, right?
Yeah.
So
That's normal.
at that point, I mean, the state is starting to flip anyway. But the problem you got down there is that the local officials in each district, like board elections and people, they're the ones that came up with the bullshit. You know, they had these little secret meetings. So let's come up with some bullshit to throw a wrench in this shit. So they came up with that bullshit where you can't have no water, you get locked up for having water, and all that, voter suppression. And it's a few states that might be trying to, fall in line with that. Call up Georgia and say, how y'all do this? We'll have our secret meeting too, so we can stop bullshit. Basically,
Secret meeting.
will basically put the voter suppression, this voter law that they got down in Georgia is basically the Jim Crow law, is what they call it. So when Trump gave these people a voice, they pretty much believe in that hype that things can go back how it used to be.
Exactly. Yeah. They believe that shit.
They got their head pumped up.
And you got these
Yeah,
mass
that's
killings and shit, man. Be them
Yeah.
doing that shit.
I heard nobody address either about all these mass killings
It's not good.
that don't involve and a lot of people dying. I don't hear, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel safe.
There's a lot of them too,
A
Slim.
lot. It's not even funny how many.
Yeah, like walking in the job sites and just shooting and shit. Like
Because you're mad.
you gotta get a
Oh,
handle.
no. You had a bad day.
You gotta get a handle of that shit, Slim.
Like, what the fuck? Go to the gym, punch your bag.
I had a bad day. You know?
And if you want to kill somebody, kill your damn self. Jump off the fucking building.
They can say kill your damn self.
Matter of fact, do us a favor. Put a rope around your neck and just go over a tree.
Hold on. That's blasphemy now.
Blasphemy.
They put the ropes around there. They don't put them on their neck now.
They didn't even put it in their neck. Now on there. Find you a noose.
They said blasphemy.
Don't shoot nobody. If you want to die, because you go shoot people and then you kill yourself, that's stupid. You might as well put a rope around your neck and just throw it over a tree and just hang. Just say, fuck
I did my due diligence. I had killed 6-7 people. And y'all about to take care of me for the rest of my life. I mean, Salisbury State, you know, all that good shit. Man.
That good shit.
All that good shit. And they're going to get a little TV in your room. Everything you need to keep you happy.
it. Ain't gonna beat off.
That's your life right there.
We ain't gonna forget that.
You're gonna beat off for the rest of your life. You're gonna be shooting dice for the rest of his life.
Like a motherfucker. That's sad, though.
That nigga say he gonna beat off though, yeah.
You're gonna shoot dice for the rest of his life.
It's all in the risk. All in the risk play. Hey, we appreciate everybody though, man. That you know the nine. YouTube, Facebook, the whole nine. We appreciate it a lot, you know what I'm saying? Third Perspective Podcast.
Give me somebody around this motherfucker.
Doing a little bit of rap, B.I.D. Jones.
A steamy day late in the summer of 05. Another day that's hustled live, and I'ma take you on this whole ride. Everything began as usual, on schedule. Fiends banging on the front door. Give me what the fuck they asking for. Pass them straps and go. Making my transactions straight through the peephole. I'm shocked. Let me tell you something before you enter this game, man. Got to have a rage. Niggas don't give a fuck about you, man. I'm shocked. Motown melee
All day, round my way.
Gunplay,
Where my head lay.
I'm shocked. 99.99 is the times I'm known to grind and get mine.
But it's 3:30.
I'm shocked. White tees and
We out. Hey,
niggas
don't forget,
wanna see
Sunday, Wednesday, live, uncut, raw.
With them fucking
Catch on
ass
Spotify,
thinking man's
Tuesday,
braids up.
to
Drop
record,
my shit.
you know what I'm saying? Still then, this is Rad B.I.D. Jones. You catch this on SoundCloud too. Hey, straight paid back. I'm shot. What goes around comes around. Straight paid back. I'm shot. What goes around comes around. Motherfuckers better lay down.
I usually keep my horoscope. I bet it read young dope, slinging dope. Continue to go for broke. I'm sure to choke.